What's going on, folks? Welcome to Saturday Night D&D with the ladies of Force Majeure. Still a little under the weather, but we'll make do for a few hours with D&D and the ladies and their shenanigans, as they always are, on this channel. The Rejects. That's how it is. Here we go. We're going to cut over to them and let's see what they're talking about. Oh, it's quiet.
It's okay. We were all talking about bananas.
Yeah, we were talking about the different ways we like to stuff bananas. I mean, different places. I mean, we like to eat bananas.
Bananas?
And cut them up and put peanuts on them.
Bananas.
You open the can of worm stuff. It's all you.
I should be grateful for once. I'm not on my soapbox.
It's all right.
No, get on that soapbox. Talk about
Bananas?
Clinton in Parliament yesterday.
Fuck Clinton. You mean George Clinton and Parliament Funkadelic.
What's wrong with him? Nothing wrong.
No, I went to go see them last night.
Oh, it was very fun.
Yeah, I had a blast.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
How we doing,
And I'm
ladies?
sore.
Wonderful.
Oh, good. Ready to die?
I used my head quite a bit last night.
Not in the best way.
I think they heard you.
Totally did.
Yes.
But
That's okay. We've only been talking about his banana all night.
Yep, yeah. I love those bananas. It's an endless supply of enormous
Steph, it's all your fault. You
bananas.
said we were quiet.
Mhm.
I don't need to know about
Oh
B
my
Funk's banana.
goodness.
No thanks.
Can we talk about your banana?
No,
You have a
let's not,
large
please.
banana or a smaller
let's
banana?
not. No.
No. We got an hour and a half. No.
It's like industrial size.
It's okay. We're just talking about bananas.
Mhm.
Yep. I like to gobble up those bananas.
Oh my
Who
God, I
doesn't like a
can't
good
breathe.
banana in their mouth?
All the different shapes and sizes.
Oh, I can't breathe.
Okay, y'all talking about bananas. I really want
So
bananas
hungry.
right now.
Yeah, what is this about candy? Sea candy? Sea, what is it?
C's can. Oh, it's the best stuff.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
Tease Candy, it's a brand from the West Coast, and you can't find it on like Midwest, East Coast and stuff. I don't know. My best friend Gigi loves it, and so
They
she got
actually
me
have a
with it.
little kiosk here at one of the malls in Nashville, but it's
Oh, do they now?
yeah. But
Their truffles
cool.
are
very small
amazing.
selection.
No, you gotta
Never
have
had
it.
any of
These
it.
like marshmallow things. It's got like marshmallows and like cookie. It's kind of like having a s'more inside of a truffle.
Oh yeah,
But-
those things are good.
That's your love to me. I might just send you boxes of it since they're based out of here.
Yeah, we have a full store here in town, just down the road. That's why Costco gives us like the coupon.
I've never heard of it or had
Here,
it.
I'm sending you a picture of my candy.
Oh, you and I are gonna have to go to the Green Hills Mall one day and pick some up because it's yummy.
I hate that place. They don't like kids there.
No, you know what? They really don't. So let's not go. We'll figure another way.
Again, Professor Undying love to me.
No, we called
look
them
at
to
that
see if they had if they had a play area, and they were like, "We don't want kids here."
Oh yeah.
No,
Wait, they actually said that?
Yep. Pretty much.
basically, they were like, "No, we don't encourage people to bring their children."
Which is ironic because they have this huge candy store in
hard.
there too.
Weird.
Anyway,
Okay.
Somebody should share
They're
our
very
game
bougie.
on that D&D group with like 50,000 people because it only takes like 5 hours for them to approve a post. And by the time we're done playing, people might come and watch us.
We should do it like in the afternoon.
Yeah, somebody should do it now though. I'm not opening Facebook tonight.
I'm not either. I haven't been on
We're gonna-
Facebook in a while.
Well,
Hmm.
yeah, but if we do that, they're going to turn around when Callista's.
Oh, you
talking
know
about
what?
how-
Duff's in the group. Duff, it's your game. You do it.
What group?
Duff, you do it.
D&D 5e or whatever.
Oh yeah, it posts out there every now and then. Yeah, they take forever to approve stuff, but I've posted before. Well, let me give me a second if I can get a chance. But let's do it. Let's get the game going. Unless y'all just want to talk some more.
no, we're
No.
Yeah, we
We're
can
good.
talk. Let's talk.
I'm
sure.
here for the ladies. Okay.
Let's talk about your banana.
No.
I thought we were past that.
My banana's sick, so no bananas tonight. So
Oh, his banana has the herpes.
Oh.
Oh no.
I've been watching.
let's do introductions and pick up in the shenanigans that we last left off. Harmony, you're up first. Harmony.
She's muted herself again.
Harmony, did we lose you with the banana talk? Uh-oh.
Did she go to sleep?
Dude, Harmony loved the banana talk. She joined right in. We would not lose her over that. I'd be more worried about Lavinia leaving.
It's all right. We'll come back to her then. And then we'll Callista, you're next then.
Hi, I'm Callista. I'm addicted to bananas.
The hell
Oh,
is
sorry. Is that my jacket? Sorry.
And I'm also the Tiefling Rogue.
Thank you. Lavinia.
Hi, I'm Lavinia. I am the Wood Elf Cleric, trying to make sure everyone makes it out alive. Yay!
Yay! I'm Cake. I'm the Tabaxi Paladin, and I'm amazing.
Sure.
Sora.
Hey, I
Death
almost
and
scored last night.
Death
Can hear
and
you.
Really? Motherfuckers.
Language.
I love
Death
you.
and Motherfucking shut the hell up!
Even after dark.
Oh, ow.
Shh. Alright, Death.
None of my.
Oh my god, go Harmony.
Wait, it's my turn?
Yes.
Oh, oops, I completely missed that. Hi, I'm Harmony, Tiefling Warlock. I'm trying desperately not to die right now.
Okay, now is it my turn? Is everyone going to let me talk?
Oh man.
I am trying to do a thing here.
It's gonna be one of those nights. I know.
It really is. Death and destruction call my name. I'm bringing all the pain. My enemies call me Sora, and baby, I'm your favorite horror.
You are a whore.
God. Oh man. Oh no.
The horror of Babylon.
Yeah.
I'm-
indeed.
I know where you live.
Sky.
Better come get me.
I'm Sky. I'm the Air Genasi fighter. Just go, Joe. And I'm currently loading all of my modules because they're not there anymore.
Yeah,
Yay.
last couple updates probably popped. Everybody check their mods just to make sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotta.
I'm chopping up some bananas. I got hungry.
Like actual bananas.
Yeah, I got hungry, man.
Oh man.
The
Well,
quickest way to my heart's through my stomach.
does anybody remember what we did 2 weeks ago?
Yes.
Yep.
We're
I do.
discussing it.
Yes.
Mhm.
And I wrote
got
it down.
I'm doing a superhero move.
Big fat load of bananas in my stomach.
charge?
Who's
Cake
I forgot-
is
Yep.
still in charge.
Cake is in charge.
The blueberries.
Furball.
What did we do 2 weeks ago, Furball?
Well, I looked amazing as always because cats are on point like that. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, we walked outside and there's like a giant mob of people, and then some of us got on brooms, and of course the most amazing of us all tried to do an amazing Thor move, and then got cock blocked by a stupid wizard. But yeah, that's it.
Anybody else want to add to that?
Yeah.
There's a dragon.
There's a dragon, and Harmony made a badass move and killed a bunch of
Yeah.
things.
I love Harmony. She's the best.
The title
My
of
wolf
last
is
week's
dead.
episode, 2 weeks episode, Harmony is the baddest bitch of all, right?
Mhm.
Yep. So something like that. So yes, after moving through an underground lost little temple, not really just a small area that it was a trap, basically. What y'all found out, y'all were sent here to discover something that had been going on with a little estate, and discovered a little kind of a hidden worship area that was being used. That some cultists were there, but after fighting through a good bit of the cultists, which proved to be almost nothing at all for the group, you stepped outside to actually find the real group of cultists waiting for you in a trap, and not the group once again headed up by the badass red wizard Wrath Modar, who apparently hadn't done enough recon on the group to find out that they had gone to town and spent all the money that the cultists had been stockpiling up, and bought them a bunch of toys, especially some brooms, women in brooms. How that goes. And when they came outside, they said, "In your face, we got brooms, bitches," and they got on the brooms and proceeded to get into their lift-off maneuvers. But Harmony said, "No, I feel like destroying a few more of you with the big badass spell," which she then just proceeded to lay a whoop ice on them all. Unbeknownst to them, though, a young black dragon was inbound while this was taking place. Everyone is fairly up in the air. I know Sora, yeah. So the dragon had just came in at the very end of the session, and had just attacked Callista and Harmony. I know that Cake and Sky are up on the ridge line there, handling those two veterans as well as Lavinia, because it was up here that Cake tried to do this maneuver, but Wrath said not in your face and pulled an invisibility spell on her and just kind of poofed out of existence. And then Sora, you're also, I think, everybody's up in the air hovering over those that are on the ground. Two of the dragon wings were basically just kind of was it? Cake, was that your wolf? One of your bag of trick wolves? Who pulled the wolf out of the bag? It was?
Yep.
Okay.
That's mine.
Yep. And so we held off there because the dragon was really the next new foe that's gonna be able to y'all have to deal with, that can kind of hang with y'all. So we're at the top of the order. We've got Callista. It is your turn with this young black dragon is in your face while you're riding a broom. So there you go.
Can I disengage?
Mm-hmm.
Stop, Nathaniel. Quit touching. Alright. I'm gonna disengage and run away. Over. Y'all. Oh, I tried to get in the middle of the square.
Okay. You disengaged and flew away.
And ran away.
Why do you have sleight of hand on twice? Get that off there.
That's a good question. And then I'm gonna now the disengaging is still a bonus action, even though
For
I'm
you it is.
up in the air. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm gonna attack the dragon. Jesus.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah.
You killed that dragon.
This sucks. Oh, I hit it.
Sexy.
What's up, DJ?
Since Harmony's there, that means I get my sneak attack.
That is correct.
Boom, 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 boom. And can I go ahead and dismount and put my broom up, or do I need to wait?
Well, doing that's an action. It would take a full action, part of your turn. So
Okay, I'll do that next turn then.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
All right. Cake.
I guess I will hit that guy. Looking at me wrong.
Okay. That's a hit. That's a miss. Alrighty, well, they are going to step back. Sky.
Okay. Well, I still have my winged boots on, and I can fly 30. But I can't remember. Was I engaging? Oh, I was. I was targeting veteran 4. Okay, so I can't disengage then.
You can disengage. You just can't attack then.
Okay,
disengage.
but he would have an opportunity attack though.
Not if you disengage. No.
Okay, if I disengage, can I move?
Yep.
Okay, then I'm going to disengage and I'm going to go fly over next to Lavinia.
Okay.
And can I still, grab something or take something from Lavinia if I wanted to?
Oh,
Or do I have to wait until my next turn?
What are you trying to do?
I want to get the Medusa head out of her bag, and I want to try and aim it at the dragon next turn.
You can get the bag.
Okay, I'm gonna take
Yeah.
the Lavinia. May I please?
You get a free action with stuff, but yeah, so that would take a couple actions. So grabbing it from her to plan, that I would allow. Yep.
Okay, Lavinia, may I please have the bag of holding?
Okay.
Just that's so
Thank
nice
you.
while they're in combat. Can I please have Dire Wolf?
That's what separates us from the men.
That's right. All right. Cake, your wolf. Do you want me to make attacks for it, or do you want to?
Oh, I can do it. Whoa, what is that? Create texture failed?
Oh no! Now what?
It says create
The
texture
map
failed,
again.
Deadpool managed.
Oh yeah, that's what it was doing to me last time. And it just kept doing it and doing it and doing it.
Yeah, it's really spamming that crap, ain't it?
And I had to close Fantasy Grounds, and before opening it back up, I had to delete my
Cache.
cache.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
cache. All right. Here.
I don't understand. I do that before I start.
Yeah.
You did?
Interesting. It's probably with this map or picture. Does it
Yeah,
stop
you
you from
can go
doing
ahead
anything?
No, it's just really irritating, and it does. It just kind of forces you to click on it, don't it?
Well, I was able to ignore it. It just let it run in the background and just last time. But I don't know if it's doing the same thing for you that way or not.
Hell no. It's just spamming. It's like old school 94 Windows.
God dang it. What do I get for trying to use a special? Well, it just popped you anyway. So
No, I kicked myself out.
Okay, here, let me remove. I'm gonna kick you from the. Oh, there you go. All right. Well, I'll do. He's got an attack. Which one's he gonna try to hit first? He'll hit Dragon Wing number 4, and he misses. All right. Sora, you're up. Sora.
Can you hear me?
There you go.
Sorry. Can I fly over to the dragon, please? Someone to attack the dragon.
Here you go.
I'm still raging and frenzying, Russ.
It's what it shows on your combat tracker.
And I am going to recklessly rage frenzy at the dragon. It's fun. I'm gonna attack it if I can find where it is on the combat tracker. Young. Oh, that was so close to a critical. Did it hit? There it goes. My thing is running slow today. I'm going to attack it again.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, can you put the damage on there? I forgot to roll it onto the dragon.
No. Oh, no. It gave it to the... You've got the Dragon Wing 4 targeted. Hold on a second. Let me take that off of Dragon Wing 4. And put this on the dragon.
Fine.
Well, it's...
Does that work? Okay.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. So cake's coming in, so let me... Well, I grabbed it. Let's try that again. Boom.
Okay.
Got it.
Next attack. Hit. Yes, and final. Yeah, take some dragon. Dragon in the sky. Why'd you do that in my eye? Feels like water, feels like spit. Oh my god, it's dragon shit!
Oh my god.
Lavinia, you get to follow that up. There you go.
Oh no. That's not possible.
Well,
It's not showing me cake at all.
I don't see connected still. Let's see.
It's letting me see you guys roll.
It does. Oh,
Oh my god.
Give it a sec. I don't. Yeah, I'll show you.
There we go.
Comes. Yes, we got a little. Let me make sure I'm not. I don't have. Okay, good. I got everything turned off on my end. And this little crudge budgeting tonight looks like. All right, Lavinia, what are we doing? Oh, you
I
missed.
already tried.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I missed.
Harmony.
It's my turn already. Oh, what did Lavinia do?
I tried to hit something with a long sword that did not work.
I'm going to disengage and just continue flying over toward the ridge here, the cliff.
Okay.
Is that purple?
How do I make it this far?
Well, you disengage and fly. Yeah, you can get up there. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. Y'all were up 30, 40 feet. Y'all were hit shots, something like that. You know, I know there was a little bit difference on altitude, but we're fine.
Okay. Wonderful. And I think that's my turn.
Okay. Alright, he is going to attack Lavinia. Hits. And attacks again. Alright. Number 2.
You don't learn?
Attacks Cake. Misses.
I'm bold.
Misses. Number 3. Didn't he? He got thrown. Number 3. What?
Oh, he fell over.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, he's down there on the ground. That's right. So he's going to.
Yeah.
Alright, so he's going to shift. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then look up. He's got a crossbow, so he will shoot Sora. There's the first one. Multi-attack. I don't think he... Okay, he going in with his sword. Okay, so he can only shoot the heavy crossbow once anyway. That's right. Alright, and this one will move around. Attack Cake. Second attack. Another miss. Alright. Dragon. Seeing his targets disappear, will turn and look at this flying green lizard. Open up its mouth. Well, way to go, Sora. Its acid breath misses you. And then it will 2 claws. Hit on the first one. Swing on the second one. Alright. Okay. Dragon wings. These group 1, 2, 3. Move here. They've got attacks on the wolf. 1, 2. Yeah, these guys couldn't hit a broadside of a barn if I remember last week or 2 weeks ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. He will attack also the wolf. Hitting. And one more attack. Ooh, now this guy, I spoke too soon. Oh, and the wolf goes down.
Bye-bye, Wolfie.
Alright. Callista.
Alright. Let's try that again and see if it works. Second time.
Okay. That's a hit. Yep.
Alright.
Cake.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it's me. Hold on.
And my fantasy grounds just froze and closed on me.
Oh boy.
I got the Deadpool error right before it too.
It's got to be the map. It's got to be this picture map that I downloaded. Give yourself a sec. And we'll wait.
Forums does
Oh wait,
it
it's
in.
Cake's turn anyway. I'm sorry. Okay, I was thinking it was. You got a hit. There's your damage. All right.
Oh, I went both times already.
Oh, there you go. Very good. All right. Thank you. Dragon claws. These guys will back up. One in here. All right. While we're waiting for Sky to reconnect.
It's not my internet this time.
That's okay. While you're getting connected, well, Sora, it's your. Just go move to Sora. Then when come back. Whoa,
yeah.
Whoa. Oh, good. Thanks. It's Queen of the Bananas. Okay. Well, now you know what. That'll be your new intro to the channel now, Sora. Way to go. Bow down to
Queen
Sora,
of Bananas.
Queen of the Bananas. Oh my God. Listen to her.
Oh, bananas.
Go ahead and do your attacks, and then I'll let Sky do her maneuver.
Fine. I will attack this dragon. Oh, I forgot to do it recklessly. Crap. All right, well, at least that's a hit. I'm putting it on for the next one. And there's the damage. Let's do that. Really? One? All right. Oh, critical! Oh, nothing fun happens. Alright, last attack. Yes. Maybe you've heard my name. It comes with a bit of fame for destroying dragons and their eggs, all while their master begs.
Alright, hold on a second. Sky.
Okay, I'm back in.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask this question. If I take the head out, will I still be able to try and use it this time, or do I...
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Then I reach in to the bag of holding and grab the Medusa head, aim it at the dragon, tell everybody to close their eyes. It's nearby. Sorry, you're gonna maybe get hit with this. And I open its eyes and aim it at the dragon.
Where is that head at now?
I'm in my own little Wonderland. I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, we might have a problem. You're too close.
You just might. I can't remember. Where did we...
Well, actually, could I fly closer? Like, be closer and aim it where it wouldn't hit Sora? Like, maybe there?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Since I'm on my boots, that way I would aim it where it's not hitting Sora.
You like hitting me and you know it.
No, I don't want to turn you into stone, though.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely don't want to
Don't
do
do it on
that.
purpose.
Although I'm definitely
Maybe
hard
yell
as
out,
stone.
close your eyes.
Well, I
Nobody
told
did
everybody there, but I don't want the dragon to get into
Wind
what I'm
of it.
doing.
Toward the the dragon and Sora are locked in combat. So
Okay, so it wouldn't.
yeah, so you're gonna actually pointing it toward the dragon is really pointing it at Sora. If you kind of look at your.
Okay, so I started out. What I was.
You were right here.
Here.
Right. Weren't you right
So, but I can fly up to 30 feet, so I can fly out.
Yeah.
Okay, but I can fly up to 30 feet, so I can fly there, right?
Yes.
So then I would be facing the dragon. Then that would be a better position. Okay.
That would work much better. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So you pull the head out and say, "I'll show you mine if you show me yours," type deal.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. And,
So,
all right.
what kind of?
All right. So you're doing that.
What do I
Roll-
roll
it'll
though?
roll on its turn.
Okay, but what do I roll to try and see if it turns into stone?
Oh, I've got it up. And on its turn, it's going to do a con save here in a second. So I've got the Medusa up from the monster manual. So I'll roll that here in a second for you. Yeah.
Okay. So then I just pass my turn.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. that you're doing that maneuver, and it's Lavinia's turn.
Okie dokie. Mm-hmm. Dang. Trying to see. Am I able to use the healer's kit on myself?
I don't see why you can't.
Okay. I just wasn't sure if there was a restriction for any reason.
No, but the kit that would so.
I just won't be able to use it on myself again.
No, the kit as an action you can expend one of the slots to stabilize, or you're using your ability, the healer ability, right? Is that what you're doing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So until you do a short or long rest, correct?
Okay. And I'll do that.
Okay.
On myself. Okay. And then check that out. And then as a bonus action, I want to use Healing Word on myself at 2nd level.
Okay.
And that is all for me on this round.
Okay. Harmony.
Okay. I'm gonna run over here. And okay, where to put the things? Eldritch Blast on that dude. Ah, never mind.
Ba-ting!
Damn it! I'm gonna get him.
All right. Miss. Hit. Attack. Attack. He is going to shoot again. Actually, he's got even and odds here. Odd is Sora, even is Sky. Alright, he's going to shoot Sora. Miss. Alright, he will attack. Take. Apparently not at all. The dragon. Alright, the dragon. Well, it's got to look. So the creature starts 30 feet. Medusa. All right. So he has to make a con saving throw. All right. So he is able to avert. Yep. He's able to avert his eyes when you pull.
Well,
Sorry. And he's able to ward off the deal.
Well, poo
He
face.
does. That's what he does. But then he goes ahead and bites, hits Sora with a bite, and then 2 claw attacks. And misses. Alright, the dragon wings. Okay, they're all retreating back here.
run away, run away.
They're doing something of the sort. Yep.
Cowards.
Callista.
Bing! Well, balls.
Cake.
Yes.
You have 2 veterans popping.
I like that color. It's like a pearly pink.
Oh, my dice?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to get them like that. Your turn, up.
I'm moving. Alright, they're moving off the map. Alright.
Scaredy cats.
Ooh.
Sky.
Okay, well that just ticked me off with him ignoring the head. I'm gonna put the head back in the bag. I'm coming at him.
Now that it knows it's there, it knows how to avert its eyes. Just so
Yeah,
you know.
no.
Okay.
Yeah. Why is it so
We give you an A for effort, though.
Well, A for effort doesn't help. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I am going to actually, instead of being right there, why can't I move myself now? Map being stupid map again. I can't click on anything in Fantasy Grounds again. Nope. All frozen again. And the stupid Deadpool thing is back again.
Ugh, damn map.
I
What do you want to do?
I wanted to move back and then throw the javelin of lightning at it.
Uh-oh. She's going to... Alright, well, we'll do that while you're... Because you're still connected.
Yeah, I don't know what it's... Nope, there I went.
Wrong.
I didn't even see him redeem it.
Just redeemed advantage for who, DJ? Do I have to ask?
For you.
Of course it's always going to be for... Of course it is.
It's not gonna be for Sora?
I don't want to assume. You know?
He's it's DJ.
Rude. Let's assume. Who else?
DJ.
That's right. Alright, well, let's see. Where's your javelin of lightning here?
He said who else? That must mean his wife.
Huh?
Well, if I get advantage, then I get advantage on the saving throw. Alright, here we go. So, but do you get does the javelin of lightning, it'll just do its regular, so you're kind of like, it's really meant, to have multiple people in a line, so it's not going to get the lightning damage I'm trying to
anybody.
But yeah, so in the path, but it's going to hit. It's going to give him I think he still gets some damage here. Let me see what happens. Javelin of lightning. Okay, each creature in a line excluding you and the target.
Oh, well then screw that.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I told you I'm still the stream's favorite.
Well, he still gets some lightning damage because it says make on a hit, the target takes the damage from the javelin plus still 4d6 lightning damage. So they're still the same deal, but you have to make a hit though. You could miss completely.
Nah, I'll just do my normal four attacks, but I'm almost back in.
Yeah, I'm watching. Okay. We're almost
I'm just gonna go
squarely map.
Okay, I'm gonna go back in. If it'll let me.
Shows you're connected.
Yeah. Target dragon.
There's a hit.
I'd like to point out that my Mac has not been having problems with this map.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff it, Sora.
Also, DJ Whatever totally says that he likes the way I play and would give me advantage. So I win.
Okay.
Die,
dragon, die!
Sora's
I twerk. I'm gonna twerk. Get out, twerk.
Your twerking gets us in more trouble than it saves us.
That doesn't matter. I'm gonna keep doing it.
Hold on a second. Let me add.
Bye-bye, dragon.
Belly dancing bells. Maybe that'll improve our...
That is.
Oh, we could get her some little dangly.
I want one of those little things, the nipple things that go on your boobs.
Oh, the tap.
Yes,
clamps?
I want those. I have not tried clamps.
Oh, see,
I definitely
my
want
brain
tassels.
one way and Cake's brainlet the other.
Wait, do dragons even have nipples like Dragonborn?
Mm.
Don't know.
Because if you had no nipples, there's nothing to clamp on.
Doesn't Cake have like 6 nipples? Or 8?
Ooh, I still have my action search.
You do?
So I went back there. Now I want to throw the javelin through the veterans 2 and 4.
Okay. So,
Just
Oh my
because.
god, I love it. She snorted.
I'm so excited.
I just want to use it.
I know you do. You're just dying. So you're going to
Target both of them?
no veteran 2. The last one that gets hit gets a different roll. So veteran 2 is going to get the javelin of lightning save.
Okay. So just uncheck and do that one then. Okay.
Yeah.
So throw it at that. Now, do I use the bomb one or do I use?
No, you go down. You got to do that. You got to go down into your actions area where it says javelin of lightning. There's a save that he gets.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I see it now.
So click.
Okay.
Yep.
And that's on the veteran too?
That's yep, that's right. And so he succeeded, so he's going to get half. So grab the damage and drag or click it, and he will. There you go. So he only got 3 points of damage from his lightning. Now, you untarget him and target veteran number 4, and then you use the bomb attack. And you missed.
I missed.
And the javelin skitters off and breaks in half.
No, I can retrieve it later. Because I've used it. Doesn't mean anything. It's not skitter off.
It fell down in a crevice.
What's with you and cracked?
You're being so mean.
He's mad because we implied he has a small banana.
No, because we killed his dragon.
All right.
Does he have a banana split?
Don't anger the dove. Don't anger the dove.
I'm just going to drink my beer.
All right, I see. Someone's going to start losing all her little trinkets she's wearing. I see the broom failing when you're a couple miles up in the air. All right, Sora, what are you going to do? The dragon is dead.
I am going to fly over to the wounded veteran and see if I can wound him some more. I'm going to wound you.
We're going to fly down to him.
No, I'm going to fly right over his head, and I'm going to sit there, and I'm going to taunt him.
Oh, my God. Thanks for the follow, Dano.
I'm going to taunt this veteran. I hit his head. Oh, yeah. I'm just going to keep swinging and hitting him.
So you're playing whack-a-mole, basically?
Oh, my God. I so am. Oh, critical! Nice. Aw.
Nothing happened.
Please be dead. Yeah! My rhymes are gold, my twerking bold. I'll rip out your throat as savagery they will quote.
Oh my, welcome some of the new, we've got new viewers here. Thanks you for dropping into the Force Majeure at the right moment. So yes, a female group here of players playing with our Eyes of Tiamat, and it's almost 10. We're trying to keep it clean, but
hey, that was PG.
No promises. Lavinia.
I can't seem to get a hand on this veteran at all. Oh, I finally hit him!
Dan, we'll take you. Appreciate it, buddy. We'll see you next time we play. There's a schedule on the Twitch page. Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. We'll hope to see you again, buddy. And you can join the Discord server and check in from time to time. But appreciate the follow. All right. Oh, but you got a hit there, Lavinia. What are you doing?
Finally got a hit in that. Kept missing.
We need to give you some combat lessons. You want to do some one-on-one tutoring with me?
No, SPDs are involved.
Twerking is involved.
Oh!
Donkey ears? She's already got donkey ears.
She's got
This doesn't work because I can't work already.
Wait, does Melissa have the donkey ears?
Harmony's got the donkey ears. but like
She's got donkey ears, and now what?
she's got
Can we give her a
something
tail?
else. She's got some. Well, I was gonna say something else donkeyish kind of showed up, but
Can
Like a donkey balls?
donkey donkey tail. Well, we
Oh
can't.
my
it's not
god,
really
you're
right.
slowly turning into Pinocchio.
She should really learn to stop flying.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for it. So it's actually that Harmony is y'all are beginning to notice there are some changes that are happening.
Oh yeah,
with her.
donkey teeth.
Yeah, and from time to time you've caught just ever so recently since y'all have come back from the y'all started this section. You've noticed that Harmony started talking to herself a little bit, or she's having this conversation with something that's in her head. And you're not quite certain what it is. Harmony's been a little off since y'all have started this new mission. Just so y'all know, she knows what I'm talking
I mean,
about.
it's really hard to tell with her looking at flowers and everything all the time.
Well,
He had donkey teeth.
it's just the butterflies, you know.
It's the butterflies, but it could be
Needs to
something else.
have a tail. Oh my god.
No, I agree with DJ. Whatever, donkey teeth.
Oh my.
You show up now.
Harbinger.
I'm always inside your head, Harmony.
Y'all actually hear that. Y'all actually hear this voice.
Oh.
Yeah, you hear it every now and then kind of echoing. You thought it was just the wind, but then Harmony responds to this voice. And
Somebody find Donnie Darko. We need him to save the world.
Wait, Duff, I need you to say something for me in that voice.
Something.
Who started that was great. That was beautiful.
Can you say something about bananas? Let's hear something about bananas. Bananas. Oh, we're all dead. Oh.
yes.
Poor living
But just so you know,
I'm so hard my headset went off.
that voice begins to show up ever so slightly, and it's emanating around Harmony. Y'all, this is new. Just so y'all know, this is unexpected from the group, but-
Unprecedented.
Yes, but Harmony is actually having a conversation with this voice, and y'all have no idea. All right.
She's gonna turn to the dark side.
Too late, she's already there.
All right. Lavinia, the veteran. Oh boy. Oh, that hurt. Oh, he's on fire with you tonight. Oh,
He hits
man.
me every time, but I miss him like all the time.
I will
Someone
save
needs
you.
to come and assist because I obviously can't swing a sword.
I've got my
Well,
own
there's a reason you're our healer.
Alright, attacks on Cake. Yeah, these two couldn't hit a broadside of a barn. Alright, veteran number 4.
Oh dear, Harmony, we need to do some holy washing of you.
Apparently somebody can hit a barn.
Well, hey, what's these guys doing? Alright, so then they're moving off. Alright, these are all...
You didn't play the Runaway song.
Okay, well, but yeah, that's only for heroes. These are bad guys. They run away all the time. So, that's to be
Because they're
expected.
pussies.
Callista.
They're pussies.
Oh, it's not 10 o'clock yet, so chill.
I'm just
Critical
talking about.
hit Lavinia. All right.
Ooh.
Cyber.
Thank
Look at him being all nice.
Lavinia. What do you
She needs it. Good job. We appreciate it.
That's right.
We say that with love, Lavinia.
I can heal whatever, but I can't hit people, apparently.
That's okay.
It's not in my nature, I guess.
Well, hopefully that helps.
Does anyone else remember Mighty Mouse?
Cake,
Yes.
You think, Cake, sorry. You're saying one of the dragon wings is acting up? You think?
I'm wondering if because of them, because whenever you go through that last set of characters, the error pops back up.
Okay. Well, they're going to be off the board anyway here.
It might be every time the combat tracker resets itself.
Oh.
Let's find out again. So clear it out, and I'm sorry. Well, Cal, I'm sorry. You did your damage. Okay. Oh wow, nice damage. Who's up next? It is Cake. Okay.
Wow, 1 damage. That was hot.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what?
Oh, that's good.
Emo.
That's funny.
Gross. It's a hairball.
That
Gets a
Emo trap. Emo trap.
Yeah, emote. Yeah. Emote.
Oh my god.
Nice call, Cake. What am I getting? I'm getting a swarm of insects. Oh god.
I'm gonna swarm of initial attacks anyone but you after that attack. It's not loyal to you.
Hold on.
Just remember Mighty Mouse when I begin the next poem.
Dennis Jones is crashing.
Yeah, you lost
it
it.
just-
So, all right, we're gonna get off this map here shortly. So go ahead and you'll reconnect. I'll kick you here. Boop.
I think everyone should get a Mac.
Oh lord, no.
Mine just like quit working one day.
Sky.
It's the
my
most
Mac.
expensive
I'm
paperweight.
gonna go over
I've
there
ever
and
owned.
save Lavinia.
I'm approving your move. And I'm going to remove my goobers here.
Okay, well, apparently my second attack.
He's an elusive veteran.
I missed that too.
Yeah,
Okay,
you did a horrible job of protecting Lavinia.
Hold on, I don't think it dropped on it. I've only done 2 attacks so far. Okay, so I have my second attack.
There's a hit.
I have 1 more.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a hit. And he's dead.
Yay.
You're welcome, Lavinia.
Thank you, Sky.
All right, so the swarm is supposed to attack. Okay. It'll attack veteran misses. Sora.
Hi. I'd like to go and save my Keiki from those awful, awful veterans. I'm going to recklessly attack at them so they don't hurt my cake. Mostly because I like to have my cake and eat it too.
That's too easy. I'm not going to say that.
Oh, good. I'm going to attack the other one, since the other one's dying. Alright, I'll move up just a little bit more and attack it. Critical. Nope. Here she comes to save the day. Cultists she will flay and slay. Take their bodies to her bed and have some naughty time with the dead.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my
Broadway
Oh
now.
my god.
On Broadway, only here on Saturday night.
Destroying childhood cartoons one at a time.
Alright, let's have a stupid squirrel one.
And play forth. I just sent you a response to your private message.
Oh
All
my
right, Lavinia.
goodness. Okay, I'm going to use mass healing word on everybody.
Yay!
Or wait, let me make sure I can. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Before I do that,
What are you casting?
I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word, but before I do that, I'm going to attack veteran. The last veteran up here.
Are you sure about that?
It's okay. I'm gonna use a cantrip this time.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say somebody assist me.
And I have the critical, right?
Yes, you do.
So just click on critical in the modifiers.
As long as you're doing so are you doing an attack?
Oh, wait a second. No, that won't work because I'm doing Sacred Flame.
Yeah, if it's a save, it doesn't work. That's right.
Okay, well then I'll have to save it.
Save away.
Well, that didn't work.
Wow. Really?
Well, that's okay because I'm still just I'm gonna use Mass Healing Word on everybody.
We need to train you how to use weapons and cantrips.
Hold on. That was a level 3 spell, so... that would be the last one here. Make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. Yes. Alright. I'm gonna chill back here.
Harmony?
Please, God, do not miss again.
What did you say?
Not you! Repel that.
You called me.
He'll continue on to attack on Cake. Apparently not. Yeah, awesome. Callista.
Righto. Here I come to save the day.
They were oh so worried.
Riding on my steed.
I need to go find Mighty Mouse cartoons to show my kids now.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's true. Show them the good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like Speedy Gonzales.
Oh
Oh my god, it was hilarious.
Any allies of your target adjacent. If no allies or not, all enemies gain advantage on you through their next attack. Well, there's okay.
There's somebody.
You missed.
Well.
No big deal.
Never mind then.
Okay.
Cakey.
Oh, sorry. Totally dancing.
Oh, welcome to the Discord server. Coolio. Thanks for dropping by. Oh!
Do they like my necrophilia?
Oh! That's a double whammy. Pow. Would you like to tell us how you just killed him, Cake?
I walked up to him and gave him a big fat smoochie, then I smashed him in the head with a warhammer.
Okay. Boom. Alrighty. Yeah, you just have this flying hairball next to you right now. That's about it.
Oh yeah, right. Isn't that thing supposed to attack us now?
Yeah, when it's his turn. Mm-hmm. It did the first attack on who you coughed it on, and then it turns, does whatever it wants to then. Sky.
Gonna hit the swarm of insects because I don't trust that thing.
That's a hit. Alright. There's another hit. And another hit.
Darn things won't die.
Use the tiger spray.
There you go.
I still have my action surge.
Use that on bug?
No. I was thinking. No, I'm just gonna sit here and wait and see what happens because I have an option if they try and come at me.
All right. Well, let's see. They've got we got 3 people here. They turn on their master and miss. Sora.
All right, Sora is going to attack the bugs for attacking their master's cake. And I am recklessly attacking them. Yeah,
Hit.
get some bugs.
Boom. All right, yeah.
Okay, wait. Got my poem, man.
I'm not.
I like my cake and to eat her too. She's my favorite to woo. So get off my conquest. You're an unwelcome guest.
Cake is now staring like, what?
I don't think there's anything else to kill, so I'd like to stand there and propose my undying love to Cake.
You have finished off the rest of the encounter. The other group are running down the hillside away from you, and I'm already going to give you've killed them all, or you know, we won off this map, so I'm not worried about you going after them. I'm still going to give you the full XP for the encounter. So,
do we get to rest on the way back to wherever?
Well, y'all can do whatever you want to now. You're out of combat, and you have now.
Because I get a level of exhaustion, so.
I think a long
Can I harvest some scales
nice
off of the dragon?
Okay, so one is you need to drag the exhaustion over to you, Sora. You'll need to do a long rest somewhere, but the question is, okay, one thing at a time. So let me give you exhaustion. 1 second. And
I'm trying to find it on my sheet. Hold on.
I'll get it for you.
For some reason, Rage is not letting me. There it is. Okay.
I gave you exhaustion. Rage will drop off of you, and so will your Reckless, which is your advantage attack melee. I'm assuming that right there.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Cake, you had a question about the dragons. Say again.
Yeah, can I harvest some scales off of it?
Sure. They're not. It's a young dragon, so they're not very big yet. They're still, the dragon's still in growing mode.
Now, is it a boy or a girl dragon?
Ah, yuck.
God.
Important.
It's a girl.
Ah.
Then I'd like to take her ovaries.
What? Why?
Why?
Like that?
For my necklace.
Are you sure you want to do that?
For my necklace, yes. I'd like to hack into the dragon and help myself to its ovaries.
No.
I'm going back over to Lavinia and handing her bag back.
Thank you.
All right. So, understanding that you just came from a meeting and setup where some of the people that were involved in the conference and all that, the council meeting, were upset about the death and mutilation of the dragons and all that.
I don't live by society's rules.
Exactly. Now I'm taking
It's something I learned young when they tried to marry me off to my mother freaking stepfather.
All right, you just know that there'll be consequences for it. Just so
What kind of? I'm doing it.
Just so you know.
No.
Okay then.
It was a bad dragon attacking us. I'm allowed to do whatever I want with my winnings.
Yeah, the Emerald Enclave. There were a couple in the council meeting, and it's been a few weeks, but during that conversation, and all that, you had you understanding that, and Leosin was chatting with you, is that you're trying to the different factions are all they're, even though they're somewhat committed right now, each and every one of them have not fully committed to what they will know as the final battle, or bringing everybody's forces together to compete and defeat the cult. And there were a couple. Enclave was one, and I think it was the Harpers. There were two that were upset about the destruction of the dragon eggs that y'all did, and even though that, yes, the dragon was mean and all that, there is an order to things, and you are understanding that with the work that y'all are doing and representing the council and Waterdeep, that you're going to try to need and work the relationships from all the different councils, the different factions together. And by doing what you're doing, you may jeopardize some of that work later on.
I just won the day at the races with the Adventure League with the Emerald Enclave last week. We're good.
I'm just letting you know. You can choose what you want to do.
I need some kind of prize or trophy from this dragon. I would like
take some scales.
Take some scales and take the other canine, then make a dagger out of it.
Fine.
Take
Fine.
a horn or something.
You guys are fun suckers.
Child, you have a problem.
Get off its balls.
What?
Need your balls, girl.
Then you talk to me like that? What?
Wings, not balls. Sorry.
Oh yeah, make bat wings out of it, like Batman's cape.
You think they're gonna not be offended by me taking its wings if I take its ovaries?
Oh, I guess that's true.
You found them on the ground; they were already broken.
Dude, I just.
We're done with the combat. She can.
Fine.
I'm just letting her know that. I'm reiterating.
They seem heavily against this, so they're tying my hands, metaphorically.
Mm-hmm.
How do we add this stuff to our inventory?
I'm not evil grinning right now.
Which stuff? You talking about a couple of scales or whatever?
I'm going to fly. I'm going to fly. I'm going to fly.
And you can, down on the bottom, you can hit edit list, and when you click on that circle, oh my god, really? You're going to doodle my map that way?
I'm flying! I'm flying!
Oh my god.
I don't want to go out in public with these people anymore.
Well, we also know one of the people at the Enclave was not who they were supposed to be.
We're flying!
That's awesome.
What are we doing?
I got off of that booze.
We need a long rest.
We do, but we need to go and warn the council that their people were infiltrated.
Yeah,
maybe we
we
should
rest on the way to the council.
Cake's the leader.
I'm kind of. It's not even possible
Boss.
to take a rest while being en route.
Well, you've got. No, it's only. There wasn't even a full day's journey back to Waterdeep from where y'all were at.
Okay, so no short rest, Laura. I love you, but no.
Oh, you can take a short rest. You just don't have. I mean, the long rest kind of sounds pointless when you've got a city to go back to, and.
Yeah.
A short rest can be like 30 minutes.
Yes,
you know?
exactly.
Okay, well then let's do a short rest and then head out.
Okay.
Short rest it is.
Then I guess I'll do my hit die now.
Okay.
And I get to double that, so it's doubling, so another, so it goes down to one more.
And
Yeah,
then
there we go. That's what I'm
Lavinia's
talking
got
about.
some healing for those who use hit die, right, Lavinia?
I'm out of hit die.
For hit dice?
Yeah, if they do, yeah, you have a. Don't you have a?
I don't think I have anything for hit dice.
If they okay, yeah, you do. You just don't remember what it is. I think it's Blessed Healer.
I don't know. I know we've got something that gives us double. The Periapt gives us double the.
Blessed
Double
Healer
R.
is only when I cast a spell.
Okay, no, hold on. That's not it. It's when they take a short rest or they use a hit die. I thought that you had. This is it. Disciple of Life then. Yeah. No. Whenever you use this, no, that's not it. Where the hell is it? Okay, I'll find it later. I thought there was something that you had that.
I know I have Shelter of the Faithful, but that's only when we're in a town.
No, that's not it. I'll find it later. Don't spoil. All right. Everybody's done. Well, who's okay? So, Cake, you're in charge. You got to tell me what y'all are doing.
We took a short rest. Let's go back to Waterdeep.
Yes.
All right.
You get to talk to the council.
They
Oh, goody.
make their way back to Waterdeep. Very
I'm
well.
closing
Who's
this
got-
map.
Ring or whatever it is we took off the dead girl.
Yes.
Yeah, we have a signet ring. I think I have the signet ring.
There was
Yeah.
a signet ring.
I remember.
That's correct.
Yeah. Man, I wish I had the Red Wizard's tidy whities.
He ran away.
He was
I
never
know.
here to begin with.
Well,
No, he was.
Why do you want his
He was
underwear?
a projection.
No, he was like 50 feet back or something, and then he ran off when he saw the dragon.
Yeah, he bolted.
I don't think he was actually here. I think
No,
he was
he
just
was
like a
we
hollow.
attacked
there,
his
but then he
projection,
backed up.
and he was actually
Yeah.
like 50 feet back.
and then he ran away.
I thought he was somewhere else completely different and just had like a holographic version of him somewhere.
Yeah, he did,
Yeah.
but he was projecting it from, like she said, like 50 feet back. And then he ran away. We
Uh-huh.
discovered the
Sure.
projection.
But one minute he was there, next minute he wasn't. So it's unknown to you. But you make your way
I want his tidy whities.
back to you'll have to find him again. You make your way back to Waterdeep. Here, oops, gotta stop the music. We don't need all this.
Are we
bad
closing this map?
The map is done.
Yes.
Yes, you may close this godforsaken map that I'll try to clean up and figure out what the hell it's doing later. Okay, and you make your way into town. You make your way back to where y'all, back to the council area to clean up. And what are we doing? You're back in Waterdeep.
Well, can we have like a can we rest up here like normal now?
Most certainly you can. Yeah, it took you a good bit of the day to get back anyway.
So now we have
You
a
guys
long
need to go
rest.
do some shit. Go do
So
your
we
shit.
can like take a nap.
Yeah, Kate can go tell them about what's going on with the lady, right? While we.
Yeah, they don't need
Yeah.
us. Now that we're covered in dragon viscera,
Dragon viscera.
it might offend some people's sensibilities.
Y'all have got.
I can go with Cake.
Those
I
those
can go
fucking
with
dragon
Cake for
huggers.
you.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we need the insignia ring too.
I think I have the ring. I don't remember.
You get back to the Lord's Palace where y'all were given rooms and abilities to clean up, and you will put stuff away. And Leosin will actually, he comes and he hears that y'all have made yourself back and comes rushing up to the group and is definitely in a little bit of distress and duress, and kind of seems very relieved when he notices that everybody is okay. And he, after checking that out, you see him kind of pondering his next words and all that, and he basically kind of flows out of him all one big burst of energy, and he's like, I am so sorry. Y'all got away before we could find, we understood that going out there was not what it was meant to be. We discovered that Lady Silmerhelve, her name was Dahlia, one of the nobles, she was not who she said she was. And they found, how did y'all, so I'm trying to remember, the signet ring was, where did I tell you y'all found that?
In that closed off room with all the bodies.
Where the bodies were at, yeah. So they also found it's not really like a construct, but it wasn't her. They found her body in her room, and I
thought we had her body in the.
There's another one. There's two. So y'all had that one out there, but there's more than one. Is what I'm just trying to tell you. So somebody had infiltrated here too, and impersonated the lady who sent y'all on off on the task, and y'all found there's Lady Silmerhelve, and then there's another named Dahlia. So actually, there's two. There's two of them. Sorry. and one was there, and y'all. No, actually, that's right. I did tell y'all that. That's right. You found her body at the place with her secret.
That's what
room.
I'm saying.
That's right. That's right. Okay. So
we found her body already, so she can't have a body here.
Yeah, that's right. So they didn't find her body, but she has disappeared. And after that, she sent y'all off to go to the state and all that. When they had to reconvene for another meeting, she's gone. And they found what they believe was the remains of a construct and spell in her room. That's what I'm saying. There you go. I'm looking at it right. And they then were able to perceive that someone had infiltrated the council meeting, and sent y'all off to deal with that issue. And it was more of a trap of trying to take y'all out. And they
didn't work.
No, it didn't work, and that has definitely relieved them. And so by saying that, then he's when if everybody wants to come, or if it's just going to be Cake and Sky, then you're going to go meet with what's her name here? Leeson will take y'all to see Ramalia. Yeah, Haventree, who's the leader of who's the one that put this whole council on, and leader of the Harpers in Waterdeep. He said she has requested a private meeting with you to apologize for what has happened and determine what the next steps are between you and her only. And he kind of says that in his breath to you, Cake. So he says, when you're ready, he will leave one of his retinue with y'all outside y'all's door, and when you're ready to go meet with her, he will take you to Leeson, and then y'all can go meet and all that. So whenever you're ready.
She should give us some money for reparations.
I'm actually going to talk about that.
What a good little boss lady.
Practical cat.
Yeah. That's why I trust you to take care of our business.
Well, I guess you guys can do what you want. Sky is offering to act as bodyguard, yeah?
Yep, definitely. I'll go with you.
Me and Majeure are going to head up the
Help me out with
club.
that a little
I
bit
was
too.
gonna go with her too.
We got some tables to twerk on.
You're going to go head over to the Boars Tavern or whatever it is. The Boars Lounge, the home away from home from Force Majeure. The all men review where they love to hang out in Waterdeep. Yep. It's Callista's and Summer's favorite
half
place.
of us are going shopping and half
God,
of us are going to meet with these
my
people.
what?
Fantasy Grounds just crashed and killed me.
What?
It's Callista's what?
Her fantasy grounds.
Her fantasy grounds died.
No. Duff said not. It's Callista's something.
Home away from home.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go sit in the corner and watch Sora twerk. Listen to gossip. Drink a pint or two.
I'm gonna kick you, Harmony, so you can reconnect. Okay.
Don't kick Harmony.
It's okay. Okay.
So Cake and Sky and Lavinia are going to meet with Ramalia, and the other three are going to head on over, just taking the time off, and going to kick back a couple of drinks.
And teach Lavinia how to shop properly.
Well, Lavinia's with them.
I'm going with them.
Oh, dang it.
But
Give
you
us
guys
your
can
money
go
and we'll go shopping for
me.
you.
I'll give you like 200 gold pieces to find me some stuff.
That might not be enough.
I mean,
You have like 3,000, don't you?
No, I don't.
What do you have left?
I'll give you 400.
Okay, there we go. That should be enough. We'll give you the change. Don't worry. We're gonna go shopping for a Perry-app for her, and I will twerk it out.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to take 400 out of my pocket then. And
Okay. Well, here, no, just hold on to it because I'm gonna have to give you change anyway. So we'll tell you how much it
we'll
was.
do the math later.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
There we go.
Please buy me goodies while we go
What
do
goodies y'all want to
diplomatic
buy?
things.
Y'all have bought the damn town out.
No, she's the only one that doesn't have a Perry-app.
the cleric, the healer, the only one that doesn't have the most healing device that ever else.
Right.
Okay.
So we would like to make sure that she gets a periapt. So I'd like to find a shopkeeper that sells a periapt and buy it for her.
All sold out.
I will find a shopkeeper and I'll rip it off his body.
Wait, I remember somebody was talking smack to me earlier today in the game and all that. Well, that's just the way it goes. So
You're really gonna punish Lavinia?
I'm punishing you.
No, you're punishing Lavinia because
Yes,
she's
we'll
the
go
one that needs it.
Oh.
You're being a little misogynist, stuff.
I had him. Did you hear the ah? You went too far.
Well, you'll find it in a little bit. So while those goofballs are out running around, creating trouble and having Cake and Sky and Lavinia make their way, they
Made it in.
get outside. They get out the rooms. They get cleaned up, and you get to Leoson's retinue, and he takes you to Leoson, and he says, "Okay, when we're ready, we'll go visit Ramalia in her private quarters, in her chambers." And y'all get.
And we have a Fluffy.
Oh, you brought Fluffy in. Oh boy.
Yeah, we're taking Fluffy.
Fluffy is on the scene. Okay. And y'all make y'all's way and definitely get a few looks for Fluffy walking in the chambers and the hallways, but it's okay. No one, it's sight for it's definitely a sight, but
Does he control his size, or is he just always
boy.
enormous? Yeah.
He's a big boy.
Like, is he proportionate?
I don't know. You have to ask Cake.
Magic.
Magic.
Yep, magic.
He's big boy. So anyway, y'all make it to her. You make it to her chambers, and you're ushered in and have a seat at a table. And she definitely, she makes her way there, and she profusely apologizes. And after asking for a kind of a recap of what happened and who you ran into, when you mention Roth's Mordor's name, she, yes, he begins to tell you that he's moved up in the ranks of the from what they have told from the cultist, and is playing a more prominent role based on his ability to thwart death that y'all have tried to visit on him a couple of times. And then getting the signet ring from you, showing that to her, then she definitely knows that they've been a fool for believing that the cultists would have just stayed away from Waterdeep, that their machinations, what they're wanting to do, is much more serious than they have ever thought before. And when it really set everybody on edge when the Drakkhorn sounded, and she reveals that this had been sensed across a good bit of the Sword Coast. And she tells you, I don't remember if she revealed it before, but it's an ancient device whose sounding alerts dragons across all of Faerun to that great events are getting ready and beginning to unfold. And it's impossible to say what this sounding at this time meant, but the dragons will have clearly heard it and will eventually begin to start answering the call. And y'all go, no, duh. We had a black, young one that was in with the cultist and came in and attacked, and y'all were dispatched it, which she's a little upset about, understanding that you have to do what protecting yourself. But it's she will say, I'll have to work with the Emerald Enclave contingent to appease them, because they, knowing that we are facing dragons, still killing one doesn't bode well in their favor. But she will try to do what she can to appease their anger.
Well, it attacked us first.
Yeah, and she knows that. She accepts that, and understanding that the dragon cultists, they definitely are reaching deeper into their bag of tricks, and the power that they're searching for is going to be an issue. And while they're talking and all that, Leosin he had excused himself, and he comes back a little bit later, and he hands Ramalia a piece of paper. And she kind of reads over it a little bit and looks at him and kind of shakes her head in a knowledge of approval. And she begins to talk about that there are the cult is broken up into several ranks, and there are several leaders who are in charge of, basically, if you understanding of Tiamat, that there are basically 5 colors and there are 5 leaders to this group, and they have learned the location of one of the high rank leaders, a worm speaker named Varum, and he is up in what they call the northern sections of the, where is it? Sea of Moving Ice. And they believe that if the group will go up there and try to take him out, understanding where he's at, then that might help in dissuading, putting another arrow in the side of the cultist, and believes that your group is the best chance to head up in disguise, kind of as an assassin type of mission, and go take this guy out. And Leosin will help supply and get the group together and get the and accompany all partially on the way to where they believe that they've been tracking his movements for some time now, and wants to know if the group is up for the task, a true task, but only her and you will know of what's going on. Unless you have other questions.
Yeah, but how come we trusted you?
Say that again.
But how can we trust her? I mean, we just walked out of the lion's den. Like, I want some proof that we can trust you. I want something solid.
And what would that be? What would you like to? What would show you my trust, your trust in me, or vice back and forth, vice versa? So, what is it you're looking for?
Us trusting you is us putting our lives in your hand. You trusting us, I want a boon and I want some recon for that whatever we just went through.
So I'm not sure what you're asking her. So clarify it a little bit differently.
I want a boon.
Need to use plain English for Duff.
A boon. What kind of boon do you want?
Something that she can give us that is in goodwill. Like, I don't know. I have booze brain. Sky.
She's gonna give you. She goes. I'm gonna turn Leosin over to you to use as my extension of me in my office of power.
Okay, but with what if I could interject here really quick, with what we just went through, it's difficult for us to feel like we can trust you. So if we can't trust you, how there by extension can we trust your man? Like,
Leosin,
I mean,
so yeah, well, if I can only speak for myself when she's telling you, understanding that, I'm new to this group and our interactions with each other is fairly new, but Leosin has spoken highly of you and your, ability, when y'all saved him from certain death for him doing a job for the Harpers. And if he trusts you, then I trust you, and you don't have to take his word for who we are and who I am. And we were made fools of once, and that is why I am only sitting here, giving you this mission only between this group. If something bad happens, or it's it's another trap, then you know exactly where to point the fingers, and that's it. But that's all she can say. It's either y'all can do the mission, or you don't have to. And she says she understands that, yes, that you're in a bit of a pickle because of what's happened, and all she can do is apologize for it and understand that if you want other council members here to speak or to listen on behalf of what's going on, she has no problem with that. She understands that. She was trying to mitigate the exposure for this group getting ready to go off to do this another recon, another task for the council, and she doesn't want anybody else to know about it. It's on a need as no basis.
Okay, well, understandable. And again, I don't mean to be harsh. I know you're in a position that you're in as well. Then would you at least give us some assurance of some kind of payday for the risks that we're taking? Because considering what we just went through and what you're asking us to do now, I really think that there's got to be some kind of compensation here.
She goes, most certainly. What would that be? What is in the minds of the group? We're putting your life on the line here.
Gold.
Well, definitely gold. Now we can work on negotiating what we're looking for, but I'd like to see, based on this last occurrence, interaction that we had, what would you be willing to, just for that interaction alone, what would you be willing to pay us? I'm asking because I want to see what you value our input here.
You talking about for what y'all just did?
What we just did, what would you be willing to have paid us for that?
She does not have an answer for that.
As the bankers of the group step up.
She hasn't thought of it this way.
Well, to me, it would say what you value us at. It's a physical evaluation.
He would have to give it thought and all that. Y'all were originally brought to attention of the council based on what y'all had accomplished with the mission from Praetor and him sending y'all out to do some recon on the cultists and trying to find out what they were up to and the initial deal. And Praetor sent y'all over to attend this meeting, and she says she's not happy having to deal with him.
I'm trying to see what she would get where I'm going with this, right, Duff?
Well, she doesn't consider she didn't consider y'all a group of mercenaries, of actually swords for hire.
Well, we're not, but now. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, it's okay. No, she's and putting some gold on the line. Gold's easy, Gold means nothing in the larger scheme of things if the cult is allowed to succeed in their machinations. And
okay, if that's what she thinks, then why not give us a wondrous item or some kind of thing that would be precious to them rather than gold?
Wondrous items, that is a she would have to discuss. What does the group have something in mind that they're looking for, or is it something that she would have to see what is available, to determine what is, they are hard to come by. So if she's
at least willing to, if what we did and what we're about to go through for her is willing to give each of us a wondrous item, or maybe 1,000 gold for each of us, I don't know, something. Just I want to see what she's willing to give us. If she's willing to give us a wondrous item for it, then maybe that's worth it, because then it shows that she is.
Yeah, no, she's understand what you're saying, and if based on what's happening, she is willing to negotiate that. Yes, in that this so far her plans and what happened with y'all was not to be expected, And so looking at that and understanding y'all's trepidation to come back to the table again and say, yeah, we just did this one mission and got, ambushed. How do we know that you're on the up and up? She totally gets that. And she's not used to dealing. Harpers usually get their way. They're a little bit different in their dealings. And, so she says that she would have to put together some items that she would say she could bring to the group once the mission is complete. She says she is open to the negotiations and needs to put some stuff together that she will bring to you as the group works with her and the council to infiltrate and determine what's going on with the cult and put this terror to an end. Then she has no problem with the compensation being reciprocal to what is being tasked to the group.
Okay. I just want to make sure that because this is something that we're verbally talking about now, if there's a way that we can get that in writing. But then I'd also like to, while we're hashing this out, ask if there is anybody else that you are suspicious about that you haven't told us about. Is there anything that you've left us out, even if it's minuscule, that you haven't relayed to us yet?
Not yet, but I'm being told that streaming cards are off. Oh my god, they are. Good job, dog. Damn it. I'm an idiot.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, this special game the other day.
Our stats aren't showing up.
Yeah, the cards are all wrong. Here, I'm gonna derp. God, what an idiot. Thanks for catching that, dog. I didn't see that. 1 second while we're talking now. So Cake now. So she will put that. Sky. She will put that in writing. To understand that this is a negotiated point with the group. You had what was the other point you said?
If there was anything that they haven't relayed to us, even as minuscule, that she didn't think was meaningful, that maybe gave her some suspicions or anything like that. Anybody that she's suspicious of.
Well, they're, understanding that this infiltration has kind of shook the council to its core a little bit. She's got some work to do on how it was so easy for that to happen. Thanks for catching that, dog. I just fixed it. That's a mistake on my part. Damn it. Let's see. So the Drakhorn has helped lead and give them some understanding that the play of the dragons is a little bit more serious than they thought. Learn dragon. The lady is treated poorly. Okay, so first act is to encourage the Harpers. Yeah, she's encouraging the Harpers to focus all their resources on the cult's activities and some of its most powerful members. And those efforts have been successful, and Leosin has reported to her and adventurers. He's come back with the notes. They have been able to track and discover some of the movements of Varum, who is what they call the cult's white worm speaker. And he is up north in the Sea of Moving Ice. And they need more information about this horn and its whereabouts and him. And they have asked the group to move on up and make a journey far north, up above the spine of the world. And even the Swindale was called the Sea of Moving Ice, which is a place of giant icebergs and such that's, bitterly cold, lots of frigid environments and its extremes. And there is a white dragon up there by the name of Old White Death, is what they are known by, Aurora Thor. And he is known to stalk and terrorize the area. And she says that is, he has they believe they understand, or where his, if you're lucky, you'd find his lair to try to take him out. But the main thing is to get to find out more about Varum and this horn. And that is all that she knows right now.
Okay. Okay, well, thank you for relaying that information and for getting this all done in writing for us. Cake or Lavinia, do you have anything else that you'd like to ask or talk to her about?
Lavinia, do you have anything you want to say?
I don't think so. I
Y'all
think
can,
everything's
and all three of you
covered
can
pretty
roll
well.
me insight checks.
In the tower, or
Nope. Mm-mm.
I am not insightful.
No, it's okay. But yeah, to the two of you, through this conversation and all that, while I was apologizing, fixing overlay, yeah, she seems to be on the up and up to you.
Okay. All right. Well, then I guess we
That's
will
all. Yeah.
take the.
We
take that.
appreciate your time, and we will do what it is you're asking of us. And
No, she
I
thanks
think this
you.
partnership will work.
She understanding that, and once again, she reiterates that this is going to take some time. Not only of this mission, and there's more probably to come, but getting the groups, the factions to work together. She is going to be relying on you as a contingent of that are representing Waterdeep and her, and these groups of being mindful of each one's place and learning more as you move through this mission and other things that will be assigned to you, kind of understanding each group's place in the order of things. And we're going to need to build this what's the word I'm looking for, those big words here, oh my god, what is it I'm thinking up here, when groups come together and work together. Why am I also just losing that in my brain here?
Cooperation.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But it's when you bring multiple groups together to work together toward one goal. That it's going to be hard and difficult.
An alliance.
Yes, yeah, something.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you, Derp. That she's counting on y'all to be the protectors of this alliance and doing your best to try to appease each group. Collaboration. That's right. There you go. Big words for me. Hey, I'm still sick. Still a little fuzzy on stuff. There we go.
It's okay.
There's nothing quite like the high of a fever.
Yeah. It's congestion, man. I tell you what, I just have 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
What you're talking about.
So anyway, with that being said, she thanks you for listening to her and agreeing to the terms, and she will set you about. She will also, Leosin has got papers to get you to, he's going to go work the dock areas to find good, solid transport for the group to travel up the seaside toward the icy area, and then he will be able to provide furs and cloaks, all the good stuff that you need to stay warm and cushy, because it's going to be really, really cold where you're going. And so she will pick up the tab and get those things all in place for you when you take off. So what she basically says, and so here's, let's see, the sea of moving ice, here's the rest of that information, was the last known location of the Drawcorn from them. No one can pinpoint its present location from the sound, or even verify with certainty that the relic is still in the Northern Sea, but the search must start there. The one person who could tell us more is a tiefling sorcerer called Makoth the Crimson. No one alive knows more about the Drakhorn than her. but the Arcane Brotherhood, of which she is also a member, hasn't seen her for 3 years. She was investigating the Sea of Moving Ice when she disappeared. And she already told you about the dragon Arthur who lives up there. He's got a lair somewhere up there that you need to be mindful of. And then she reveals, what else does she need? I think that's really... Yep. Okay. She says she wishes you luck, and when you are done, please, you'll make your way, come back to report to her what happens when you succeed, or if, need to come back. If you not fail, she won't use that word, but find out all that you can and come back with Godspeed.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so y'all are then outfitted with cold weather gear, snowshoes suitable for traversing the deep drifts, and plenty of furs and cloaks and supplies that are able to withstand the harsh environments that you are going to encounter. And Leosin is able to book passage to the north on a ship specifically built for plying some of the waters. It's called the Frost Skimmer, and it's captained by a human male that y'all are introduced to. His name is Ratharsal Halfface. Right side of his face is left scarred from some severe frostbite many years ago, and he kind of keeps kind of a leather hood kind of drawn over part of his face. And you basically get it, when he's out in public or in this part of town and down in this part of the world, that is just so he doesn't, scare people or those set him off from his disfiguration. The Frost Skimmer is a light longship with the shallow draft driven by a single sail and oars when necessary. And even though it's still very long, it's light enough that the crew members, there's over 40 people that man it, they can lift it up and drag it over sections of ice or tundra and all that to get it to, the next area that may be cut off, between landlocked and waterways and stuff like that. And y'all set away. Unless you want to get the group together, or they're ready to leave when you're ready.
I will be ready to leave after I've gotten Lavinia her periapt.
This damn periapt. 1 second.
He thought I forgot because I got quiet. No.
Oh no, I did forget. 1 second. But now it's the periapt of health, right?
Periapt of wound closure.
A wound. Okay, hold on. Periapt of wound closure. All right. Done. But then, where is it? It's a wearable. Well, Lavinia's got just a bazillion other things she's already wearing. God almighty.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Done.
So now I just have to put it on myself.
It's on. Yeah, I was going to have you put all this stuff on everybody's portraits, all the little tiaras and the necklaces and all the other stuff.
Oh my goodness.
We're going to be all blinged out. So, okay, she's got it. You're good. Did you spend the money?
No, we normally did a little interaction where I twerk and impress the shopkeepers with my.
You did.
You didn't even give me a chance. I roll recklessly with advantage, and I am.
Whatever.
Look at that. Yeah.
Did I say that? Did I say that?
Oh my gosh.
Just spend the damn money.
All right, tell me how much I spent of Lavinia's money.
Oh, what was it? Yeah, what was the cost?
I gave her 400.
Well, she's going to keep it all, no matter what the rest of it was spent. You know that.
No, I'm not. I am not that kind of a person. How dare you?
I know better. Hold on, how much was the damn thing?
You made us roll for it last time.
Yeah, it's roll me a d4.
I'm rolling her Lavinia.
I know, that's fine.
No, who?
Whoever's money
No, it would be you because you're the one that's buying.
I'm going to go get it.
Me.
Then I'm going to go. Okay. Crap. I'm sorry.
Dog. Here, hold on a second. Let me bring the mic up a little bit more.
I kind of rolled too high.
How's that sound, dog? Let me know.
You're so loud in my ear.
That's 400. So then it was
yeah,
you just spent 400.
Maybe Lavinia should have rolled.
Too late.
Yep, too late. I twerk it out. Try to convince. I see that 17 was my twerk it.
Yeah, but you just spent the 400 gold.
Well, at least I'm not lying when I said it's all gone.
All right, next.
Next week.
Oh, right. We're supposed to be verbalizing things. Mm-hmm. Okay, are we back with the others yet, or is it just the three of us still conferring?
You tell me. You're done speaking with her, and I've given you that, Leosin has outfitted a ship, and he's got supplies that will be ready for everybody, and it is up for y'all to let him know when you are ready to leave. The sooner, the better.
Okay, so I'm just talking to these to Lavinia and Sky right now. Okay, so what's the information that we've been discussing amongst us? And based on what she wanted, I think we need to go and ask the others if perhaps they've got anything they want to talk to the other factions about. Since somebody wants unity, obviously.
Maybe we should definitely go in and talk to representatives of the other factions if we're trying to get them all together.
Exactly, because they may be wanting us to do something too up this way, so kill two birds with one stone.
What do you think, Lavinia?
Yeah, that sounds like it would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright, so let's go back to the group and relay that lady wants harmony. We're going up north, but since the lady wants some harmony between the factions, that if anybody's been contacted, then they should go and start talking to people. Otherwise, if somebody's interested in a particular faction, they should go talk to people, see if they're giving them a quest up that way or whatnot.
What was that?
It's not the voice in your head, is it?
No, I heard my name.
Okay.
There's no voice in her head.
Oh, stop it, Duff.
Control.
Cake, I don't think she heard what you were saying about what we need to do.
Okay, so the lady that we just met with, whose name escapes me, and I don't care because I'm a cat. Anyway, wants us to, part of what she wants us to do is go up north and fight. We got to ship some supplies, and she's sending her little boy toy or whatever to help out. But she also wants some unison and harmony going on with the factions.
Okay,
so if you've been contacted by a faction, then by all means go forth, talk to them, see if they're going to give you something to do up north. Otherwise, if you're interested in a faction, go talk to them, see if they'll give you a quest and work towards this harmony.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Okay, so let's do that.
All right.
So where are these factions? Like, where are they at?
Oh, the different committee members and all that are all here in the palace in their own subsection areas. At least the immediate retinue, and those, are who serve, as the office. And so, where, Leosin knows in each where every group is located at. The question is who's going where?
I'm assuming Lavinia and I are going to the same direction.
I guess I'm gonna disappear into the shadows.
Do you do it with an awe of mystery, or is it like all evil feeling?
No, it's just like 1 minute I'm drinking my pint, and the next minute I'm not there anymore.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess I can go reach out to one of the alliances. I can maybe talk to the Lord's Alliance since I'm a noble. I mean, not the Lord's Alliance, I'm sorry. What were all the factions that we have?
Yeah, where they're the Harpers. You understand that there's the Order of the Gauntlet, the Emerald Enclave, the Lord's Alliance, and even the Zentarum were at that meeting.
Okay. I was thinking the Lord's Alliance was there, and since with my nobility, maybe they'd be more willing to talk to me, so I guess I can go off and talk to the Lord's Alliance while they go and talk to the others.
Okay. He can, Leeson
go ahead
can
off
direct you to who you need to go talk to.
And I can go talk to the Emerald Enclave.
Okay.
Dylan?
Cake's going towards the gauntlet people.
The Order of the Gauntlet. Okay. All right. And so did y'all go back to, or did y'all head over to the tavern and let the rest of them know, or are y'all doing this after you left her?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we let everybody
Yeah,
know.
we
So
let them know.
they
That's
can go
like
and talk to the other.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. What about, so that's the three of y'all. What about Sora? What are you and Callista doing then? And Harmony?
I'm gonna go with somebody. I like Cake. Can I go with Cake? I want to go with Cake.
Okay, but I do the talking, not you. And no twerking. No twerking whatsoever.
I mean,
Swear to God, if you
I'm not
twerk,
gonna
I'm
make
gonna
any
take that necklace and eat it.
promises, but I'll do my best.
I'm going to eat your necklace if you twerk.
This necklace
What about
is
you,
around my
Harmony?
neck.
I would like to ask, is Leosin around?
Yes, he's there.
I like to ask
he's
him.
back at the palace, but you can go find him. He's not at the bar. No, the tavern's not his cup of tea. Yeah.
I want to go find him
Okay.
to ask about the Harpers.
Okay. And Callista's gonna go. You said you were gonna run off and
Disappear.
disappear. Okay. Yep. All right.
Yep.
Okay. Then let me. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll take a 10-minute break here.
Oh, good. I have to pee.
Yeah, let's do the P deal, and each one of y'all are going to go find the different factions that y'all are searching for. I will have a discussion with each of y'all on that, and then we'll pick back up here in about 10 minutes on the stream, and we'll resume everything. So everybody hold on tight. We'll be back here, and like I said, 10, maybe 15 minutes, but we'll make it close to 10. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry about that, folks. A little bit longer. Some questions that were asked. We're all back now. Okay. That being said,
Wait, why is it so quiet now?
Huh?
Why is it quiet?
Oh, okay. Never mind. It was
I
so
can start
quiet. I was
drinking.
scared. Yes, drink with me because
Yeah,
I am
Bottle-
super drunk.
Grab the bottle of wine.
Yes, drink
Mango
all the
strawberry Moscato. It's fucking wonderful.
Ooh,
Okay.
give me some of that now.
You got to share. You got to share for the whole class.
Y'all, I'm walking like a walker from The Walking Dead. This is great.
All right.
My name is Carl Papa, Jiggy Jar Jar Jew.
All right. Hopefully, we didn't lose too many people.
They keep
No, we got 11.
That's okay. We got a
walking
few.
away.
So it took a bit longer than normal. All right. So everybody has gone and done some errands and got your.
Oh, great. You guys are led by a drunk cat. High five.
Oh, goody.
What are we doing?
We are going off on the mission, right? Oh, well, I don't know. Cake, what are we doing?
Okay.
Yeah.
We're here
Yeah,
to save
we're
the
gonna go
day.
on the boat.
Okay. So everybody will.
I hope this boat has a massage parlor.
No, it's pretty. It's pretty.
I got priorities.
Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of perks, bells and whistles to it. It's pretty
I'm gonna go
straightforward.
upstairs and see if we got some ramen. I'm hungry.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
all right.
Devil, we all have periaps of wound closure, which means we automatically stabilize if we die. You can't kill us.
Wait, can he hear us?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're back live now. Yes.
Whoa!
Yes, okay. We're live. We're back live.
What? What's so funny? Shut up.
Oh my. Alrighty, so y'all
No,
set
I think
sail.
we're out of ramen. I'm sad.
And
Okay, so we've set sail.
you're setting sail.
Sure.
Okay, and
We're on a boat. Everybody sing you're on a boat and eat boiled goose.
You're on a yellow submarine. Okay. All right. And when y'all get onto the boat and get moving forward, Leah Sin gives you some more information. Is he in the
Also, I'm not near the computer, so yeah, that's the
you're
thing.
fine. We're gonna get a little bit more going here and kind of get this trip started, and we'll hold it there
Oh,
so
God
that y'all
damn it.
can.
We really are out of ramen. All right, guys, give me ideas. What do I want to eat?
Oh my God.
Drunk cake is fun cake.
Cake, yes, she needs to get some
I
food
am
in her.
always fun. What are you talking about?
Goldfish.
Just
Goldfish.
Yeah,
chips.
you're on a trip.
We don't have any goldfish. We don't have any chips.
Go get some toast with honey. It's really good.
Bananas.
I found tuna.
Oh, I
Tuna's
can give him
great.
that dog. You can give him the mountain trolls,
Tuna
the
and
sides of
banana.
tree mountains. Yeah, stomp on them for a while. But anyway, so Leah Sin is going to.
All right, that pun made more sense in my head.
He.
I have to
as
say,
y'all-
though, the periapt is going to be a problem if we ever get captured and tortured, because they can basically kill us over and over again without us ever dying.
Well,
You
you can
really
still
think that
die.
thing.
Just because you have that doesn't mean that.
No, it stabilizes us.
No, we can take massive
That
amounts of
doesn't
damage
mean
and
that we
instantly
can't
die.
die.
Yeah,
if we
something-
get
if you
hit
take-
enough, we
yeah.
can die instantly.
Instant death. It doesn't protect you. You're not. Yeah, immortal.
So, like, if Tiamat
Sora.
decides to
Yeah.
fart in our general direction,
I'm going
we'll
to
die.
continue to think I'm immortal and let me
Yeah,
act like
uh-huh.
that.
Yeah.
No,
You
because
are
you
far
do
from it.
Already.
when you think
Is
you're
that why
immortal.
you've been extra Sora lately? Didn't think you could die.
I like that. Extra
Describe
Sora.
Extra Sora.
Sora's extra. Hey, do you think plum wine and rye would go well together?
No.
No,
It's not
no.
at all.
Something to
sound
cut
good.
the plum wine because it's too sweet.
All right,
Water?
Does anybody have any questions for Leah Sin while you're?
No, seriously.
Sorry. Hey, Leeson, what goes good with plum wine?
Yeah,
Oh God.
All right.
I think we've gone
Maybe
off the
some
rails.
vodka.
Yeah, we're off the tracks here.
You're made of vodka.
We're on the tracks.
Right.
We're on the boat.
Probably
You're
We're on the boat.
Can you give me like a
Nope.
5-minute recap? Sorry. On the boat.
you're on the boat, and y'all are going up to this.
For the past 5 minutes, we've been discussing that we're on a boat in random food.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
let
Leah
Duff speak.
yeah, he's got some more information for you, and he says he's got some more update on.
I think Duff's talking to somebody.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Someone
bless
get
your
Cake some
heart,
food
child.
quickly. So, oh my! He begins to relate to you who Makoth the Crimson is, and she is one of the up and coming best and brightest mages that has come across their radar for a while for the Harpers and for the group. And she's very knowledgeable on dragon lore and draconic relics. That's why she was out researching, trying to figure out more about the horn. And she's reported her progress back to the host tower, which is basically the mages, by sending spells. And it spoke of she was seeing ice hunters paddling seal skin boats toward a huge iceberg, flattened like a plateau across its surface, but ringed by icy peaks. She had intended to follow the ice hunters and investigate the iceberg, but that was the last report that they got in from her. Attempts to find her using scrying and other magical means only located her ship adrift and heavily damaged. Some of the ship's crew were seen dead, but there were no signs of the tiefling sorcerer anywhere to be found. However, the lair of the dragon, as powerful as Ranithor's, is no doubt protected by scrying magic. If she's alive, in addition to the lore that she can share regarding the Drakhorn, the Brotherhood, who she's a member of, would appreciate if you brought her back, because they have entrusted a lot of time and effort into bringing her up through the ranks, and they consider her, important property to bring back. And so he has entrusted you with that, is that the Arcane Brotherhood is looking toward y'all to help bring back Makoth. All right?
Oh, so she's just property, huh?
Yeah, somewhat like that. Yeah, it was just a new initiative of theirs, and they don't want... I sound roboty.
Wait, what just happened?
You sounded roboty there for a little bit. I lost half of...
Probably the stream.
You're roboty.
Wait, is he actually talking?
He was.
Yes,
Can Kate not
He
hear
does
me?
not sound roboty to me at all.
I can't hear him at all. I'm gonna close Discord and restart because he's
Do
quiet.
that.
Oh, well, that makes a lot more sense. Holy shit.
Oh,
my
my
God.
gosh.
Tell Cake to do that, please.
Yeah, do that, please. He said, please.
I did say please.
He's
Why
being
didn't
very
you
nice.
just turn your sound up? I don't understand.
No, she literally can't hear him. There's
why
a
she was
defect in
talking
her
over him.
Discord.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why she was talking over him.
Yeah. I thought she was just drunk.
I thought she
My
was
bad.
too, but apparently not.
Oh
I mean,
my
she's drunk, but she's not that drunk.
God. Okay.
Maybe.
All right.
Okay, somebody tell Duff to say hi.
Hello.
Hi.
She
Can
still
you
can't.
hear him?
She didn't quit.
Nope.
Did she accidentally mute you?
I don't know.
Nope. It doesn't have the icon.
Did she mute? Here, hold on.
Did you
Did
block
you
him
mute
or
her?
something?
I'm putting her back in the channel.
Hello?
Cake, did you?
Okay, there we go.
I can hear you, Lavinia.
Okay.
Okay.
Weird.
That's
Oh, that
okay.
was very...
Thanks.
That's bringing her in and out of the rooms. Who knows what it
No,
was.
wait. Can you bring me
Alright.
some crackers?
All right, Cake, you can hear now?
Yep, you have
Okay.
a voice.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I was saying that you missed was that you were given some more information by Leosin, and it was about Makoth the Crimson as a female mage that was up there doing some recon in the Sea of Ice, was trying to track down this horn, and because she's an expert in things dragon lore and draconic relics. And she was reporting on she was following some ice hunters who are some of the indigenous people living up there. And they were making their way toward a huge iceberg that was flattened like a plateau across its surface. And her. Then she went silent. And they scryed around and they found her boat that she was traveling on was set adrift and heavily damaged, and it looks like some of the crew members were dead, but they don't see the tiefling sorcerers anywhere. And the Arcane Brotherhood would appreciate if you would bring back their initiate and one of their hot and up and coming members, and also any of the answers that you find, report back to the council. But they are definitely concerned about their members' health and would like to have the group as best as possible bring her back alive. There you go. All right, so then y'all need to make y'all's way. We need a map.
No crazy map system, Def.
No. I'm trying to Sword Coast. Is that one too big? Let's see. Well, awful big. Let me see if y'all can see. Let me see if y'all can see this one. If it.
Yeah, I can see that.
I can see it.
See that?
It's pretty.
It's big
That's
now.
huge.
It's a big one, but you're going all the way up the
So
coastline
bright.
to the very top of the map where all that it says Iron Master and up into this area. You're basically going up past that. So that is called the Sea of Moving Ice. All that lovely ice blocks and bricks and everything else. And y'all are making y'all's way that.
You say iron or iron?
Iron.
It says Iron Master.
I know, but he said iron.
Iron.
It's very poetic.
Weirdo Texan.
Hey now.
Your face is a weirdo, Texan.
Oh my gosh.
I got your back, Duff. I
Thank
got
you.
your back.
That's damn right.
Okay, I wasn't born in Houston or anything.
All right, y'all. Coming down now.
I'm
So
trying to
where
see
are
what's
we on
next here
this
because
map?
this got past me where I was going to go with y'all. So, all right, we're gonna hold there. All right, ladies.
Really? What?
Yeah.
I've only been playing again for like 5 minutes.
Sorry. Well, I didn't expect the recon stuff to take place. I need to get some stuff set here. I don't have it all set. I wasn't playing. I hadn't got y'all prepped to go all the way up here yet, but we kind of moved through it fairly quickly. And I've been sick. I've been sorry.
That's all right.
Prep here. But yes, we're gonna hold here so that y'all can present to be prepared to disembark the boat, so to speak, and make your ways into the ice area of the oh boy.
We're gonna need some new clothes.
Oh, I want Khaleesi's robe.
I think we need to do another shopping trip.
I think we need a wandering monster.
We can get a monster. You want a monster? You want a
Yeah,
monster? Give you a monster.
Yes, we
No,
want a
sea
battle
monster.
something.
We want a sea monster. A
You want a sea
wandering
monster?
sea monster. Yes.
Okay.
I want to tame a sea monster. I want a flying snake.
I want a fluffy coat.
Yeah, but y'all won't be.
Ground trash.
What?
Y'all will kill it. This is easy. Here, hold on. Let me find. I gotta find you.
Give me a kraken.
A kraken. Yeah, I'll give you a crack.
Skull crack. Hey, man, I had your back.
Where'd Kate go?
I'm joking.
My fantasy grounds is trash. So I'm
See if I ever stand up for the weirdo Texan again.
Oh.
a weirdo Texan.
Devil, no Leviathans. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Huh.
Not unless it's like a Leviathan that loves us.
Yeah, dog wants to.
Maybe
yeah,
some
no,
of-
dog wants y'all to fight. Yeah, we're gonna.
I want Dog to have to pay for
Maybe
it.
some of Fluffy's big old mean cousins.
Oh, let's fight a giant rabid seahorse. That would be cool.
I want to skin something and make a coat out of it.
Why are all the characters in Pokemon wearing yarmulkes?
Wait, Jewish.
I have to search for more Radiant
I don't.
tracks.
That's really okay. Sorry. The issue with this travel and all that is they really don't have a map to. I mean, I could put you on. Hey, this map is just too big. They don't have an encounter map for the trip. That's the issue. So we could just basically. I've got here. They go. So I got you some. You guys. They do have some octopus that are going to attack you. So we could just play it in the combat tracker if you want. That way, there's no really map though. That's the problem. I'd have to get.
And just use the ocean map,
That's
right?
fine.
Are y'all all the way? Do y'all still have the Sword Coast map up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right there. Okay.
I
So
don't,
here-
because mine crashed.
Loser.
Okay, hold on. Oh, I'll give it back to her. There you go. So I'm gonna
Just
put
double click on your.
Okay. So very.
Ooh, I'm huge. Ah!
Oh my god.
Stomp! Stomp! Stomp!
I am bigger than this island.
Who moved me?
I'm still up beyond.
Oh my god.
Ooh, they're purple people eaters.
No, they're purple tentacles, and you know where they're gonna go.
Yeah,
Go.
baby.
All right. So
I
y'all
never
are on
got
the
to go
boat
on the
traveling. We'll have a quick
Oh,
encounter here with some giant octopi.
Yes.
All right. And
Why?
as y'all are sailing along, these tentacles begin to wrap up, come up over the ship sides, and are trying to grab you and members of the crew off the boat into the freezing water. Everybody can roll me initiative.
Yay.
Second.
We'll do a quick encounter.
Alright.
Really, I rolled a 12. Ouch.
No,
This is how the porno starts.
Wait, I'm
guys.
supposed to have advantage on my. Oh, I did. Okay, I dropped something.
You're a loser. I mean, sorry. What?
Wait, no, it didn't. It didn't drop my. Did it
You
drop
got
something?
Advantage.
I was supposed to have advantage on initiative.
Oh, you've got disadvantage because you've got exhaustion, Dodo.
I shouldn't have it from
I know,
sleeping.
you should take it
but
off. I know. Well, you got to tell me to check it off. There you go.
There we go.
Roll your initiative again, because if you don't,
I did.
you'll
There we
cry
go.
about it.
And look at that.
See, should cry.
You did something what to me?
Did you just call me a baby?
I didn't say anything.
Uh huh.
What is this that's being given to me? What is this?
What happened? You get advantage somewhere?
You're a dodo brain.
What is Kate giving me?
Yeah. I'm
Effect.
confused.
Oh,
I'm assuming you guys are.
oh yes. So yeah, she's giving you. She has her protection, this aura of protection about her. That she, when you stand next to her, you're within how many feet is it? Cake. Aura protection
10.
is 10 feet. Yeah. So y'all are fighting about. She's basically giving y'all extra bonuses to your AC. So, all right, Calista, you're up
All
first.
right.
Cool.
Boom. We'll have a quick encounter with some octopi. We have some sushi on the menu when you're done.
Oh, I love sushi.
Alright, I'm basically within 5 feet of them, right?
Yeah, the tentacles are coming up and over the sides of the ship. Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna attack with my long sword first. Alright. And do I have advantage on with them because they're being flanked?
I have to be attacking somebody.
They haven't attacked yet. Well, no, your party members are next to them all. Yeah, certainly.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand what you're asking me. Yes.
Okay. I can't do sneak attack with my long sword, but I can with my rapier.
That's
The way I
correct.
understand it. So let's see if I hit. Wow, man, their AC is low. All right, so sneak attack. Well, bam. All right, and I passed my turn.
All right, Sora.
Sora's gonna run up on the tentacles in the ocean. I don't know. Swim up? What do I do?
Fantasy Grounds just crashed.
I'm on
No.
top
We're
of it.
on a boat.
You're on a boat.
Fine. Then I get to the side of the boat.
Yeah,
Starboard.
these things are coming up and
whatever.
over the sides. Yeah.
Fine. And I recklessly attack at the beautiful, beautiful.
Who'd we lose here?
Me.
Me.
And somebody else. Oh, yeah. And
Oh wow.
on Harmony.
I'm having trouble
The-
loading.
What happened? Did it?
They're logging back in, so it's Fantasy Grounds.
Oh
this
no,
week,
I'm having. Yeah, I'm lagging.
Yeah, it lagged. You got a hit though, and you got some damage.
Okay.
There you go.
I've got a tornado
critical.
warning, so I don't know if anything's gonna happen with us.
No, I'm gonna take the. I want to apply the critical.
That's
I
fine.
don't get fumbles. All right. So I do that. My damage is slowly going, and I say my lovely. Oh, it's dying already. From the depths of the ocean, I see a swirling motion. Out comes a future dildo. I can't wait to make it my bow.
Another tentacle replaces its.
Future dildo, make it my bow. Like my bow, like my. It means boyfriend, girlfriend. You know. Bow.
Mm-hmm.
She said
Yeah,
what?
We know, we get it. Haha.
Alright.
Somebody didn't get it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so I'm gonna put y'all. 3 of y'all are on one side of the boat, and the other 3 on the other side of the boat.
I don't even know how to spell it.
And this is who's gonna get
That's
attacked
good.
by the tentacle. Oh, Lavinia. Oh no. Oh, it missed you. All right, and another one. It attacks. Oh, Sky.
Hey.
It misses you.
Good.
Okay, Cake. Is she here with us still, or did she pass out?
Oh, I just realized that
I think she
was
might
muted.
be disconnected. Oh, she's there.
Okay.
I forgot to target it. I'm sorry.
Which one? 2 or 3?
2.
Hit.
Yay! Ooh, wait. It's a water monster, so I want to thunder smite it.
Okay. Sure you do.
So I just drop the effect on it?
No,
how do
you
I
drop
get the
that
map
effect
again?
on you. It's a spell you cast. And so, wait a second, Sky's connecting back up again. So yeah, you'll have yeah, you drop you drop the effect on you.
That's the little dice icon, right?
No, it's the little man icon. There you. Oh wait, no, I don't think that's it. No, you didn't do it right. What did you add to? You added prone to yourself, goofball.
How did I do that?
Okay, so yeah, so you got to hit the little magnifying glass, and the first there's 3. You have the thunder damage you need to drag onto yourself. There you go. Now you do your attack. I mean, you've done your attack. Do your damage now. There you go. Then if it has, then you have a save that you need to throw on it. But I will tell you that nothing will happen because it's immune. It's in the water. It can't be prone. It's
Aww.
a tentacle, so nothing will happen. And it's saved anyway, so never mind. But that's exactly how you do it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hit it again. God dang it, why is it not working when I control click?
It's okay. I'll drag
Okay.
it down to 2. It's a hit.
I got it.
Yeah,
I had to
dog,
do it
that's
in the combat tracker.
Lavinia.
Let's see. I'm curious because I would like to use this, but I'm not sure how it would work. So I want to use control water, and I would like to make a whirlpool. But feel like that's gonna be a mess. But I'm not sure. Because I've never used it before.
Do it.
Freestanding water. I don't know. until the spell ends, you control any freestanding water inside an area you choose that is a cube up to 100 feet on a side. Would we consider the ocean freestanding water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you can control up to a cube. You control any freestanding inside an area you choose that is a cube up to 100 feet on a side. And you can choose any of the following effects when you cast the spell. You can cause it to the water level to rise.
I'm looking at doing whirlpool.
Where it is. The effect
At the
requires a body of
bottom.
water at least 50. Okay, so you create a whirlpool in the form. The whirlpool forms vortex 5 feet wide, up to 50 feet wide. In the water within 25 feet is pulled. So you're willing to pull you and the boat into it.
That's what I'm trying to figure out because I'm just like,
Yeah, well, the octopuses, the tentacles are coming up all around the side of the boat, and so for you to do that, any creature or object in the water and within 25 feet of the vortex is pulled 10 feet toward it. Creature can swim away from the vortex by making a strength athletics check. So you would have an effect that you might pull the boat in with you or into the
Do
whirlpool.
we want that?
I don't want to be a pirate of the Caribbean.
now if I use redirect flow instead,
Is
would
that-
I be able?
Yeah, hold on, dog. You're right. Oceans have waves, so it's not freestanding. So I'm wondering. I don't know if you can cast it on this big body of water, but it's interesting. It says shoreline.
I think when it says freestanding water, it means anything that's out naturally, as opposed to like having something in like
a
a
pool.
bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Okay.
That's what I think of, but I'm not sure
Yeah.
if that counts for this.
I googled it, and the ocean is considered freestanding water.
Okay.
Google.
Then Google is your
Hellhole.
friend. No. Okay,
Google
so
is
the
not
question
that.
is it still goes back to casting a whirlpool. Are you, knowing that the tentacles are up around the ship area, are you going to take the chance that the boat could get caught in it?
She's gonna drown us all.
No.
Yep.
No, I figured I would ask before I try anything because I've never used it before.
Mhm,
But,
no.
well, next.
I mean, we have brooms. We're not gonna drown.
No, but this is a big whirlpool.
We can float above the whirlpool.
But,
You lose your boat.
yeah.
Yeah, that would suck. I'm just saying, we
instead of
wouldn't
using
drown.
Whirlpool, next question. If I use redirect flow, would I be able to, like, direct the flow of water to go at the octopuses to try and separate it from the boat itself? Like, in other words, would I be able to make the water push against them to try and push them off?
Water area you move as you direct, but once it moves beyond the spell area, it returns to flow. Even if the water is... I don't know if you we could try a strength. It could be a strength on strength type deal.
Yeah.
You could try, I guess. I'm not going to say no. 'Cause I get yelled at. So sure. You can try to force the big mass of water to push the octopus that has a hold of the boat.
And like, it would be fair for me to do, it is a concentration spell, so it would
if
be
you
broken.
get hit, if you get hit by something, we'll roll a checks on that. There's no doubt about that. Correct.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So
you tell me
I
what
have
you want to try.
no problem with anything like that.
Okay. So you're going to try to actually use the water to push or like make a wave or whatever and try to push a tentacle
Yeah, so
away.
I'll do the strengths. I guess I can do multiple enemies. No, I'll do the one side only. The one side only that giant octopus number 2 is on.
Okay, so that's you do a strength check against its strength check. So Roll me a strength. Uh-huh. Oh, boy. Let's see what we get.
Yeah.
Okay, so the water just kind of breaks up and over the creature. Doesn't seem to have an effect on it.
Okay.
It is
We
one with the
tried.
water.
But I don't know if it's not consistent, is it?
What do you mean?
Like, would there have to be a strength check for every
As long as you keep
round?
As long as you keep trying to smash them with it, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
You just keep
But I only
battering the
asked
water
because then
against
it
them.
would be, it would use a slot every single time.
No, that's concentration, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that just goes on for the 10 minutes. It's not one spell slot, that's it. And you just keep concentrate on it
Okay.
and keep flinging buckets of water at them. It's basically what you're doing.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Not a problem.
That's
Okay.
all.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm imagining her as Mickey right now.
I'm like the waterbender from Avatar.
Yeah, dog. The boat would get the boat might get battered and all that, but we're role playing since this area is part of the encounter of the module and all that. It's a little light on the maps and all that. I got to come up with some stuff, and just because I've been sick, I haven't had a chance to do it. So it's my homework for next week. So we've got plenty of encounters for them to as they search for the glacier that they're looking for. Sky.
Okay.
I don't think the boat would get battered if I'm controlling the water.
Yeah,
if
that's
it was
right.
just natural water, it wouldn't. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Dungeon Dweller? Good to see you.
Really?
Yeah, you missed. A big octopus is right in front of you, and you couldn't hit the broadside of a
There we go.
bomb.
Well,
Right.
and I'm going to use sweeping attack.
What are you going to try to do with it?
I'm going to try and hit the other octopus.
Oh, gotcha.
But so that was okay, so the first one was a miss on my first two of the two-handed, so I still get a second hit, but what the sweeping attack, I just do the damage on the other one with the slashing? Is that what I do?
What do you... Here, hold on. You're doing sweeping attack. So you're going to... Oh, darn it, I didn't put the...
When you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can spend one superior to damage another creature with the same attack. Choose another creature within 5 feet of the original. If the original attack roll would hit the second creature, it takes equal damage equal to the number you roll on your superiority die. Damage of the same type dealt by the original attack. So if I do slashing, then
you get
what I do is
you just grab the damage.
I just do that.
That's correct. Exactly.
Okay.
That's
but I still get to do my Warhammer bludgeoning attack on the second hand.
Fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to get a couple boat deck maps and some iceberg. There's several maps out there. I'm sure I can find some third-party stuff out here to kind of give the encounters a little bit more robustness to them. All right, Harmony. Did we lose Harmony?
No, I am here. I'm just everything's loading very slowly. What kind of a
Cool, dog. I'll look for those boat deck maps and some iceberg maps. Because, like, I found one for Out of the Abyss for the spider deal, the Silken Paths. Really cool one. So, I know they're out there. All right, Harmony. What are you doing? Sorry.
I am doing...
Are you going to kill something this time?
I might.
Y'all heard that voice again. It just kind of sounded alarm, this booming voice, antagonizing Harmony.
She's basically becoming Donnie Darko.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Harmony, we need to do
Or
something
Weepos
about this
possessing
for
What?
you.
What are you talking about?
You poor soul.
What are you talking about?
Apparently you need to go watch Donnie Darko.
Well, I know what Donnie Darko is, but I don't know what you're referring to. Here.
Your voice is the bunny.
You can hear it too?
Yes.
A little bit.
A little concerned about you.
I'm fine. It's fair. Nothing weird's going on here at all.
It's just the butterflies in your head, Harmony.
Oh.
Callista?
My gosh.
That sounds like my grandfather.
Grandfather apparently belongs in a horror movie.
To me from hell? Is that you, grandfather?
Is your grandfather a Cthulhu?
I mean, I'm a child of demon and human origin.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Oh, you're talking about the tiefling.
Well, that
Sora.
sucks.
All right.
Sora is going to attack the tentacles. Or tame it. Same difference, right?
No.
No? Really? I feel like
Spanking
it's the same.
does not always tame them.
The green one in your party sure does talk a lot. She likes to speak a lot. One shoots
I've been fairly silent, dude.
Wait, is that my uncle?
Voice of Praetor.
Oh.
Who are you? Are you part of my family?
I'm always
You're
in your head, Harmony, you know that. The deal that we struck many moons ago. I've always been here, but now I'm making myself known to you.
I kind of thought you forgot about me.
Oh.
As I swing at these tentacles, I also whisper or speak to it and say, "You're long and hard. You'll leave me scarred. No man will ever be enough after I've given this tentacle a puff."
Oh, that's so sweet and romantic.
We need to leave you two alone.
Please.
We should just all go below deck.
Alright. Uh-oh. Harmony just got slapped with the
course.
tentacle, and it has got her now, and is trying to drag her over the side into the water. Critical hit, really, dog?
no.
Sora needs a critical hit. Dog.
This is going to be the roper all over again.
He wants to watch me get busy with the
Not
tentacle.
the roper.
I think Harmony needs advantage or something.
Oh, here comes Sky. Sky is also hit and now being dragged over, is trying to be dragged toward the side of the boat.
Oh, guess what just happened again?
Cake.
I'm gonna smack that tentacle because he's still targeted.
Fantasy Grounds just crashed again.
No, come on.
Stop doing that.
Not my fault. I ain't doing it.
Oh wait, that first one.
Could it be our modified?
Hold on. Cake, what did you do there? You threw 2 attacks. Yeah, you need to do damage.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta hit on the first one. Oh, well.
Oh, I just assumed it missed. My bad.
Nope. It was lagging a little bit because Sky was trying to come back in. That's why.
Oh, that makes sense.
All right. You got some damage there. You gave it a scratch.
Do I roll for the second attack's damage, or do you just want me to second attack?
No, go ahead and roll the damage. Yeah, you both actually, you're fine there. Advantage Sky, really. Now, okay, so Sora's got a crit. And Sky's Devil Dog is feeling a little giving.
Aren't you sweet, though?
Okay, there it is.
All right. Lavinia.
Yes, hello. Sorry.
It's your turn.
I have to do the
Strength
check again?
so do strength. Yep, do me a strength check. And well, sorry, I threw that a little too hard. Ooh. All right.
Oh yes.
So what will that do to it now? What do you want it to have happen?
I was trying to push it.
Well, you're pushing
off
it,
of
but
the boat.
yeah. Well, it has Harmony in its tentacles, so you're basically pushing Harmony off the boat.
Oh,
That sucks.
well, that was the plan before she was grabbed by the tentacles.
So as you're sitting there, you begin to wave bye-bye to Harmony as her body gets flung over to the side of the boat. into the cold
Harmony.
cold water.
Ah! Why me?
Saber!
Use
Save
the
the
broom,
wizard!
Harmony. Use the broom.
Yeah, chill
Does the
touch.
broom work while
Fly
wet?
like the witch you are, Harmony.
She can't.
Oh my
She's
God, I can
grappled,
fly.
ladies. She's grappled.
Wait, I
She
can't
gotta-
fly.
She
No, I
can't.
know. I know she can't.
Yes, but she can
Being
break
silly.
from the grapple.
Yeah, exactly, dog. Yeah. This is what Sword didn't think about: is that the parapet is a wound closure. They won't prevent drowning, will they? No.
I have something.
Sora really didn't think about much of anything, so.
Ooh,
Does
shots.
she ever?
Oh my god.
Sora doesn't think about much beyond getting her way.
Bananas.
Purple people eaters.
Bananas, yes.
Bananas.
Sora's mind is solely on bananas.
Say something useful. This has
She wants
nothing to do
banana
with bananas.
This water is really cold. I don't appreciate this. Harmony, get your ass out of it, please.
Do something about it.
Well, is it my turn yet?
This is your problem. I'm not
No,
really
Steady. I pushed it out, and so she's not concentrating on that anymore.
Wait,
guess
are
since
you
the
my
job is
great
done.
aunt?
Your family is whack.
It really is, man.
Is it my turn yet?
I'm waiting for Lavinia. I'm trying to wait. She
Yeah.
just pushed Harmony off the boat. Went, oops.
Does that count as an action? Like
It's
pushing the.
Yes, that's an attack action. Yes.
Okay.
You can still move.
Yeah, she's gonna move a little across the boat, I guess.
Yes, and look out the side going, oh no, sorry.
It's like, Harmony, why?
Yeah.
Wow, way to taunt your friend there.
Yeah. Harmony's giving you the finger as her head goes underwater. All right,
Oh
Sky.
my god.
I want to cast. I want to cast levitate on Harmony and lift her out of the water.
Well, the problem is that you're grappled too. You're in the middle of an attack with the tentacle. There's not much you can do. Well, look at
You were
look at your
grappled?
combat tracker. You've been hit and grappled by it. I told you.
Ah,
So
damn it.
your action is that you're trying to break the grapple. So you've got to do a strength on strength. Roll me a
Well,
strength
she's
check.
stronger than others, so.
This is what happens when we
Strength
ask
check
for a
or
fight.
Strength
strength
check.
check or strength
Yes.
save?
Either one. They're both the same. The roll. You can do either one. All right. Nicely done.
That's what happens when our.
So now can I cast levitate on her?
You're gonna cast levitate on Harmony, even though the tentacles around her. So you understand that will still pull. It doesn't matter. That doesn't prevent her from
But
going
it will
underwater.
get her. What do you mean it won't prevent her from
You
going underwater?
were grappled, Sky. You broke the hold on your tentacle, not hers.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
But I wanted to-
basically trying to. Yeah, that what she's floating.
Fine.
Yeah, the tentacle would still could be able to pull her
Fine.
underwater. Yeah, it's not like it's a jet engine.
I was
that's
just
on
trying
her.
to save
Yeah.
Harmony from water, but that's okay.
Yeah,
It's fine.
it's like
fine.
a balloon.
I'll
I
just
can still
attack
put
this
it underwater.
octopus.
Now,
I'll just
I'll
attack
tell you
this
this.
octopus
I'll
now.
give her
What?
advantage if you do that. I will give her advantage on her strength save to try to break it.
Oh, well, I just hit the octopus. Can I take that hit back?
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
you'd have to take that hit back. Your action would be casting levitate on Harmony.
Okay. Do I still get to have my advantage from Devil for later?
Yes.
Okay, then I want to do that. So give her the advantage, and I'll check levitate off.
Okay, well done. That's fine. Okay, Harmony. Now, so yeah, you're headed into the water, and so you begin to feel this pull on you, not from the tentacle, but from like this hand somehow reaches down, is trying to pull you up into the air. So you need to make a strength check, but you may do so at advantage. So click the advantage button, and you're going to fight. Oh well, that's yeah, well.
I'm weak and squishy. What did you expect?
Oh my God. She passes. Okay, so
Whoa.
you hit the water, and the coldness and the splash just wakes you up, and just and this surge of power comes in you, and you go, "I am free, I am woman, hear me roar!" And you break the tentacle in the water, and you begin to float above the water a little bit because you don't know why.
I'll take it.
But you were ungrappled. And let me take that off of you for a second. Okay, what are you going to do?
I'm going to blast the octopus.
Okay.
One of them is target range spell ray.
And when y'all are...
Okay. Let me try to. I don't do this one often, so I'm just trying to remember how to do that. Okay. I think Fantasy Grounds froze again.
I got a Scorching Ray, you hit. Whoa, 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 what the hell? You're just clicking left and right. Hold on there. You were throwing...
Oh, that was the
Supposed to
lag.
throw it
That was the
three
lag.
times.
Yeah, it was the lag. Oh, is it? Okay, so...
Yeah, a massive lag. The dice is just still sitting there for me.
You got two... You got 2 hits. Oh, you killed one of them. Okay, well, you killed it. All right.
Hey, why are you damaging me?
I didn't hit you.
Yeah, somebody did here.
Oh god.
Yeah, I got critical hit against me too.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, Cyber's giving me this. Oh, I got advantage now. I give it back to her, so you're fine. All right, so yeah, you killed the. So you're targeting the wrong one. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like frozen. This die.
That's okay. Don't sweat it.
The
All right,
tracker.
I'm going to put this one back over here because she really kills the one in front of her. Okay.
You can give me my damage back.
I did already. I gave you the 9 back. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Harmony, anything else, or I'm going to pass your turn. You're good?
Can you pass my turn?
Yeah, I did. Callista.
All right. Let's try this again. There's only the one tentacle now.
Yeah.
Yep. Hit.
Why are there 2 now?
There's another one coming up and over the side.
Oh.
Sora.
A little bit of overkill.
What? Hi.
That's how it works.
I do a fancy move and turn it into sashimi.
There you go. It is still twitching on the deck as you cut it apart.
Yes. It's gonna make a good lunch.
That's good. That's right.
Sora has a critical that was bought for her.
Yeah. Well, then use it.
Yeah.
Use it or lose it.
Okay, so I got to roll the thing in the library, right?
That's correct. Or just,
Right.
yeah. Uh-huh. Oh my God, she did it again. What the hell?
1 fist.
Awesome.
All right, I'll take care of that
And
afterwards.
Again?
And then, yes.
How do you keep doing that?
I get incredibly lucky, but didn't somebody else get that too recently?
I got the 1/3 or something.
Yeah, 1/5.
Yeah.
You got the same thing last time.
Yeah. Retro, it's good to see ya. We're almost done for the night. I'm going to cut it a little early. Actually, we're going a little bit longer. I thought it was going to 11:30, but we're playing midnight. This will last a few more minutes.
There's a drumming in my breast, a wetness to this quest. I'm torn between 2 choices, but I'm leaning towards the moistness.
I'm like the Sahara Desert.
All right, let's see who it hits. Oh, it's going to give Sora a smack. Oh, and it missed. That's not very nice. Cake?
Yo.
Hit. We'll see you next time then, Retro. Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, man. Come back and visit us again. Catch the replays on the YouTube channel. Source sex, really? Lavinia.
So, is this far enough for me to be able to use my longbow on it, or it's a little hard for me to visualize where exactly?
Yeah, you could move it. Yeah, you could. It could be at one end of the deck, and you could move down to the other side. Certainly, you could get far enough, at least outside of 5 feet, to be able to shoot a ranged attack at it. Yeah.
Okay, then I will use that opportunity to use the critical that I have yet to be able to use. Under modifiers, right?
So, well, you roll the effect first, so you need to open up the table and see if anything extra happens.
Table. Okay, critical hit. Roll that first.
You roll that die. There you go. And the rest, if this action is not possible, then instead, in addition to doing standard critical damage, you gain an extra bonus. You gain an extra action instead. Okay, so then go up to modifiers and click on the critical button and do your damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is it straight damage?
Say it again.
Just straight damage?
No, you go click on modifiers.
Yeah, I did that already, but
Okay,
after
yeah,
that.
then do your damage. That's correct. Yes, and it'll roll the crit for you. There you go, just like that. Now you got an extra action. You can do another attack or do something else.
I will. Yeah, I'll just do the same thing. Or not.
Oops.
But yes, that is all. Oh well, actually. Is Harmony still out in the water, or is
she's
she
floating above the water?
I'm still levitating her.
Mm-hmm.
So can I try to help her?
What's bad is that the boat's still moving along, and she's just kind of floating out there. And
yeah, exactly.
And exactly, y'all are just kind of leaving her. She kind of bobbles.
That's why I want to help her, because I know we're moving.
Well, you probably.
So would I be able to pull out my broom and then move on my next turn?
Sure. Yes. Or you could just like maybe attach a rope to an arrow and shoot her and like make it her balloon, and then drag her back.
Oh.
But don't I have to?
No.
Don't I have to let go?
I was teasing.
I'm just gonna get the broom ready. And then on my next turn, I'll move that way.
She's just giving y'all a look as she's kind of floating away, in the water.
Don't worry, Harmony, I'm coming to get you.
I mean, I would hope so.
I'm not
really
out there.
Why don't you call your broom, Harmony?
Oh. Well, I'm floating. Can I do that?
Yeah, why can't you?
Oh, no, I'm going to do that. It's not my turn yet.
Not yet.
I'm moving back into fantasy grounds because I just crashed again. Oh.
We're almost done. There's a hit. And there she kills the last one.
Nice.
All right.
Oh man, I had a poem.
Oh, sadness. Okay, and Harmony, yes, you can call your broom, and whoosh,
yes,
whoosh,
I do
whoosh,
that.
and it brings you back, and it dumps you on this deck of the boat, and we're out of combat, ladies. Nicely done. Yay! Okay.
All right. Good night, y'all.
We will hold there as the adventure continues on next week as they pull into the sea of moving ice and begin to search for this glacier, the lair of this dragon, apparently that they're looking for, because they have a lot of luck with dragons, large ones. So,
oh man,
it's gonna be fun.
We like to ride them and then cut out the testicles.
Yes, they're testicles. Oh boy. All right, we were going to hold. We appreciate everybody watching. We had some new viewers, new participants, as always. And to DJ Cyber Dogs watching, And who else was anybody else? The retro showed by. Yeah, nice to see. Good to see everybody. We'll see back here Monday night for the Trolls Rust. Ladies, good job. Do we have anything coming up that I need to know about from anybody? Any plans to take into account? No.
No,
I've got
I'm
some
free.
April for me, but
No,
that's still another month off.
So,
I have a night coming up on, I don't have a date yet, but it's going to be a Saturday night where I'm going to a friend's house for a party. So, yeah, I know it's
party.
she's going to move to China, so it's a goodbye party.
Wow.
Oh, there you go. All right.
the weekend after my birthday, I might be going to the movies.
Good
Happy
to know.
birthday.
Good to know.
I don't know. It's
Awesome.
in it's in 2 weeks, so
You let us know then. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Depends on what my
We'll cut
husband
there.
decides to do.
Hold on, ladies. I'll
Right.
give y'all XP here in a second. We'll say night to everybody. Like I said, we'll see you Monday. Be good. Thanks for watching.
Okay, so that's just
Or be good at it.